shorts?
No, not yet. I was actually going to be talking to Kingsley about that, mostly because I haven't had the time to go through and start clipping everything. And not to mention, our earlier episodes, we're still getting everything figured out, so we had some audio issues where I'm just like, oh, that's not going to go over well on shorts.
Yeah.
Just hiccups, growing pains, as it were.
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a wake the hell up bit rate.
Yep.
Yeah, so roughly where do you think would be good? So which one of the ones that have the audio issues?
Like I said, most of our earlier ones, because that's before Kinga got his microphone set out, so he was fading in and out. He was rough and such like that. And then, of course, Sarah has just recently swapped hers a bit around, I think, because her audio's gotten a bit better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no worries. And then, of course, Frost when he had his stuff going on in the background. Like I said, just little things like that adding up over time.
Selective clipping.
Exactly. So I'm going to be patient on that as well.
Yeah, let's build up a little bit of a catalog as well.
You're miswording it. It's happy little accidents.
That's the thing. I just got back from Walmart. I'm not happy.
Oh god.
That's a
Walmart Battle Royale.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm off this week because my job's going through a whole entire renovation.
Oof.
Oh, good lord. And I'm so glad tomorrow is the beginning of my 16 days off. I'm so fucking ready.
Glorious. Congratulations, you've made it.
Thank you.
Hope you get some rest in.
Oh, I will. I have it perfectly planned. 5 days here at home, 5 days at the beach house, and then 5 days back at home.
That sounds lovely.
And all paid, baby.
The only way.
But anywho, shall we get our introductions out of the way for the evening?
Sure. Can you guys hear me? I want to make sure my mic is working.
Oh yeah, we can hear you, Kinga.
Okay. Just checking.
What'd you say, Kinga?
Scram.
It's checking his mic. Welcome back, everyone. This is session 12 of the Pits and Perils, possibly the only Pits and Perils game on the internet thus far. Tonight we actually gained back one of our original members, Julio, who's back from a horrid bout of the plague.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, hello. I had a fever recently, so did my character. So a little bit about me. I am a fighter. I have a sword, some torches, and yeah, that's about it.
Next we have, of course, Sarah, our loyal cleric.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, and looking for some good magical space adventure time. I'm excited.
Yes, indeed.
Wonderful. Then we have Frost, our local thief.
What's up? Also, do not untie the ranger if he ever comes in.
True. So true.
Cool. Mm-hmm.
That's honestly, just a brief interjection. I really feel like we should, change his character art. Considering he's so set on the lol random madness, I feel like his character art shouldn't be so well put together. He should be like a crazed hermit.
I like it.
Nah, he should have been a
character-
bar. He should have been a bar. He could have been a bar.
No, his character should look like every single RPG character in a cutscene, if you know what I mean.
That's a which kind?
The twitchy kind.
This is me, Gongaga.
The type that looks like they came out of one of those Dark Souls 3, make the most eldritch horror you can
Oh, that's what you mean. See, I was thinking Final Fantasy X. I'm just like, I'm not seeing it.
make. No.
I'm out.
Was it the guy leaves
No,
an
no.
impression? You won't forget him.
That's true.
And then, of course, we have
I
Kinga.
mean, like this.
Oh. Yes. No, that makes much more sense.
That's
wait.
fitting.
It's in the, okay, yeah.
Then, of course, we have Kinga, our resident multi-mage.
Mm-hmm. It's basically the handyman of the group. Basically the one making the money, repairing the ship, and everything else.
So, after a long day of work, he decides to rest, go home, drink a cup of shroom tea, and then get berated by his life partner, Careless.
And now his arch nemesis, that dwarf, that shorty who have caused us to go multiple times.
Exactly.
Oh, poor Careless. What have you done to get two mutual enemies in the same ship?
Damn dwarf.
I'm innocent.
Nah, though, when he turned to stone, that was legit our money
Brother,
frozen, and we didn't have
Frost
the money.
died. Frost died and cost us 1,000. Don't blame me about losing money. He lost more money than I have.
You lost 500.
He lost 1,000.
You set them off, Morgan.
I know. But it was going to happen anyway. You might as well get rid of the gasoline with the match before it hits the barn house. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm King A. My character is the Wizard, level 2. And I'm the guy who's basically trying to support these group of guys who constantly get us in trouble.
And last but not least, of course, we have Kingly.
Yes. Normally, I am Careless the Dwarf, who is the living bank, and the only one who can be trusted with money besides our paladin. But at this point, I'm playing as my second character, Elaine Bilomeno, who is a foul shifter. Basically, he's a rooster man.
Yeah.
Yes, let the cockfights begin.
It's so last time we had them, so they went through a bit. So they took the quest from the Saurians to take a totem of Thesagwa to the city of Brawl, though they didn't know it as that. It is that at the time. After several detours through a frozen Medusa head, a mausoleum tomb world, and gracefully going over the lawless world until later, they made landfall, where they have made some strides to get used to their new multicultural, multi-planar surroundings. Atop the, of course, let me show for the viewers who haven't seen this yet. Come on, you stupid thing. The absolutely beautiful drawing.
Yeah, I have to admit, that does look cool.
Of Brawl, the Titan.
The Titan.
God, I love this art so much.
It's so good. Like I said, it's a credit we give credit. Shout out to the artist last week. I can't remember their name off the top of my head, but fucking fantastic work.
I think you have to send the link in general, didn't you?
I did, but I'm not scrolling. I got a million different tabs open right now.
I will scroll up. Yeah, there it is. Okay, user Windmill89.
Windmill89. Absolutely fantastic work. It's which also is helping catch up, Julio, who, like I said, has been absent for a while. Things have taken a bit of a strange turn, my friend.
Yeah.
In the beginning, we were supposed to conquer a dungeon. We decided to go travel in space. We beat up some aliens. We got beat up by cavemen. Then we retreat our tails between two egg world. Then tried to become gods. That didn't work out, so we left. And we got our best fighter killed. not
Leon.
Yeah.
God, yeah, that's right. And we lost Leon last week, which is why Careless is down, because he's still recovering from mummy rot. Though it has been a week since then.
Yeah, he should be healed by now.
Yeah, he's healed.
Yeah, but
by
I'm
now.
already. Yeah, but I'm already using Elaine. So might as well continue.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
probably change my character to my second character so he can be level 2.
Yeah. We need to get our XPs to our secondary characters. Might as well use this as a chance.
Yeah, same.
Exactly.
Besides that, maybe we should get
yeah.
some of our downtime down.
Yes. So back to the downtime. Let's see.
Well, I posted mine I forwarded
Yes.
mine to the Lunomodon thread.
So what were you hoping to find out about the totem?
The
totem.
Well, Elaine says he's like, maybe look for Saurians to tell them about the totem in Icon Park.
Yeah.
Okay. He just, I'm guessing, just telling them information. Hey,
Yeah.
your god is here.
Yeah, they just kind of want to tell them, maybe, get to know them, Having friends in far-off places is always good.
Yeah. No, and you are welcomed. You are given a variety of salted fish and a semi-sweet broth that they won't tell you what they put in.
Elaine is terrified.
So the giant Medusa head is actually linked to Brawl himself. It was his bride.
Oh.
It's Atriana was her name. After she was, no one knows how, but she was corrupted and turned against Brawl. He was able to stop her from killing millions with her gaze by beheading his own wife. She, however, sunk her fangs into him, and the poison killed him, which is why he is turned stony and inhabitable.
Wow. That's so romantic.
I mean, that's not really romantic. That's
Tragic.
That's more of a Greek tragedy. Greek tragedy.
Yeah.
Vakwa, you find out. Huh?
Wait, I'm writing now about the Brawl part in the journal. I need to write lore, brother.
I need to make a meme of you guys. I'm writing lore. Mom, get out of my room.
I'm the only one here writing lore.
Envision him like quickly typing on the keyboard like really fast.
That's literally what I do.
But going on, so we have Vakwa is, or you should say, you have not found anything on the name itself. You have, however, found that there is a rather frowned upon practice that there are those who find the names and visages of stars long thought lost and pledge their service to them for rewards of power and glory, as long as the star. Huh?
So Vakwa is what?
Vakwa is its name.
Oh, okay, I understand. The Vakwa is the star who chose you to become his hero. But you look
or
at you
offer it at least.
Offer. Okay, because the wizard will be joining him on researching on this because he did put on the
Yeah. Mind you, that it is only an offer. You're not quite sure what Vakwa actually wants or its actual disposition, aside from the fact that it seemed rather creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, creepy, but at the very least, seem to have
a sense of humor.
Yes, and have some sort of etiquette, since it wasn't trying to mind rape or do anything like that.
Yeah.
It offered. At the very least, it could probably be lawful. Now, good or evil probably depends, but or neutral, something like that.
Yeah, so that'd be a safe base.
So like the wizard say, it's the same thing as you. You always say that you're good, lawful, but you more or less do a bunch of evil, crazy stuff.
Lawful bureaucratic.
Lawful bureaucratic is bureaucratic evil.
Sarcastically.
I mean, to
and
be fair, I do follow the rule. I follow the rules of bureaucracy.
he does, you are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Yes.
And the High Priestess, you find that, you remember all the praise and such that was heaped upon her, that, like, at every, like, the intricate carvings, everything. It is empty praise.
Yep, I knew it. Something was off.
Yeah.
She was vain, mad, and completely, like, off her rocker. She basically turned the cult of Thoth into a cult of her.
Okay, so a mad priestess. A
Yeah.
narcissistic priestess, okay.
Yes. So she was that whole thing was meant to contain her and to kind of, stroke her ego if she ever decided to wake up, see that she was still, quote unquote, respected.
My question is, why they? I'm pretty sure he would look up why they haven't killed her. Like,
Because they can't.
oh, okay.
Because every time they go in, it's like many have tried, all have failed.
Okay.
It's best to let sleeping dogs lie.
Okay, so don't let a mad dog attack you.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. What about my shiny stone?
You dip it in the liquid and it just whirls off of it like water off a duck's back.
No, but I researched. I spent like almost a week.
Yeah,
on
research.
research.
So the stones do not react to this metal at all. In fact, the metal seems to reject pretty much everything you put it across in terms of testing. The stones react to mana and light, primarily.
Okay. So we can use it like a, how, is it good as a lantern or no? Besides, like, how bright is the same brightness
It
as
is
a
good
lantern?
as a lantern, and like I said, one spell point will basically make it work as a light. A lantern light.
Can I talk off it or talk on it or no?
No,
Okay.
it seems like, so you're researching it, you would need an auxiliary, like... It's an auxiliary sort of, like, mounting of some arcane source to get it to do that.
Oh, okay. So I basically have to build a construction, like a device around
Yeah, some
this.
sort of apparatus, if you will.
Okay. And, will I check the library because I'm in the library? Will I check if there's any news about these blocks and these liquid metal? Like if there's, because I'm in Titan.
So you ask about the liquid metal, and people are like, "Oh, you've been to Castle Gargantua, have you? Weird place, isn't it?"
Yeah.
No one knows how the Lord of the Manor makes those contraptions. He's very smart. Makes it so you can't reverse engineer them. Melts right down into that goo.
I see. So it's a self-destruction device. Then.
The person you're talking to is nodding emphatically.
Okay. I will show him the walk. Do you know any other specialties of these walk besides using become a lantern or a laser gun?
Oh yes, those are light bulbs.
Light bulbs?
Light bulbs off of some of the colony ships have been come through here occasionally. You don't see too many of those anymore.
Why is that?
Apparently, whoever built those things cut corners. They were sent out. Human empires send out those colony ships, find new worlds to settle on. A lot of those ships never made it to their destination for one reason or another. Things like birds, like flies, just dropping out of the sky.
But aren't they supposed to be light bulbs? They're not supposed to be explosive. Are they explosive?
No, they just tend to they tend to go a little haywire when given too much energy.
You know, we
Oh,
kind of
so-
find that we kind of found that out with the
yeah.
in the mausoleum world, right?
Yeah,
all the
when
light-
when all the mirrors were pointing at it with the light, I got hit by the light.
Yeah, prism, prism prism bomb basically.
Yeah, it's a chromatic orb, but directly applied to your inner nostril.
Okay. Do you know any place where they can sell the device that can use this? Make it.
That's the thing. Remember, those were proprietary to the colony ships. They wouldn't sell it to anyone willy-nilly, at least, for a price.
Oh, I got you.
That's the best you could find is maybe a collector, but there aren't very many people who bother with that, considering, they ain't around no
history?
more. Yeah.
I got you.
Well, maybe
I
we
wouldn't
can
go.
do that
Speaking of which, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go for waving those around too much if I were you. As he looks nervously up at the current sun orbiting brawl.
I put the stone like in my pocket. Don't worry. I've experienced getting shot with light in my face before. It was not fun.
You know, I have an idea. We could probably. How many stones do we have in total?
50.
No, they were
Oh, we have 50
not
50 GP's worth.
Yeah, 50 GP's worth, which I would put about 4 of them.
Or damn, these things are rare. These things cost worth money.
I mean,
What-
wait. If it's 50 GP divided by 4, what?
One of them is
Yeah, that
small.
makes sense.
One of them is smaller.
All right, but that still means a rough average of around 12 gold per stone. Light bulb, I guess.
Yeah.
So
A
they're
very
not exactly
well
cheap,
made.
but-
Yeah, not cheap, and they like you said, they can take a beating.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if they're equal to a lamp, maybe if we ever start modifying our ship, we can probably use them as actual like lighting systems. Well, we need a magic generator or something, and it's a bit of a long project, but we can probably
And
use them
money.
on our ship. And money,
Yeah.
yeah.
The
I mean, to be
wizard
fair,
point.
to be fair, don't we have like 2 carpenters and a blacksmith? We could
Yeah,
probably jury
but-
rig something.
The problem is this: we're not high level enough to actually do any magical stuff. If the DM
True.
decide to allow it,
True.
we legit have to sell sell ourselves to every quest and hoping each quest give us a lot of XP.
Bro.
Maybe if we get some money on our next quest, we can buy something fancy for the ship.
Oh yeah, the quest. Which
Oh,
one
yeah.
won again?
The
Safari.
safari.
Which
DM,
is the one.
do we actually know how much each quest pay?
No, not at all.
Oh dear.
Damn you.
That's hold on. You can I'm offering my sincerest apologies in gift form. You can see how very sorry I am. So very sad about this.
Oh my
you know,
god.
you can work on your being sarcastic, DM. I can tell it's
Damn.
not working.
Your
I-
sarcasm is an your sarcasm ain't it, Chief.
I'm sorry. I'm too gleeful. I'm too full of fucking whimsy.
The
clean
wizard
whimsy
is
radiating.
cursing the gods.
The gods are dancing like that.
All right, let's
let's
get
go
to
to the
our,
safari world. Let's
yeah.
go to the safari. Maybe we can get some meat and we can upgrade. Maybe
Oh,
we can actually
true.
get experience.
Oh, true meat. We get to eat more monsters. Ooh, ooh.
Then you can die too when you get almost pregnant again.
And I get to write down what it does.
All right. So they
Work.
said, looks in Vale Junction. I believe you guys are already in Vale Junction. Let me double check. Yes, yes, you are.
Yeah, we're resting there, right? That's like an inn to everything, like a
Yes.
hotel.
Yes.
Wait,
I
do we
tell
have to
you
do
were
hotel
staying.
too?
Yeah, you are
Fuck.
staying. You are staying at a hotel known as the Swollen Polyp.
Near the Bell
Oh.
Junction.
Yes.
We're right next to it, and right next to the job center.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, you were told to find Laurentius the Signifier. So you guys are. You guys are currently asking around. They're just like, oh, people are like looking up, blinking. They're like, oh yes, those lunatics. Yes, they're down. They're down over under at the base of the Great Hand.
Wait. I was like, wait, what do you mean those lunatics? The wizard asked.
That's it. Always going. Everyone here is well traveled in aether space. They look at you pointedly. Most are well traveled in aether space. Those ones truly are beyond the pale when it comes to going to worlds that nobody has any business going to.
So we're going to Death Worlds. Okay, I got you. The whisper. I hope the pace work. Wait, before we do all this, can I grab a stone so I can step it on the ship, so we can have this map out for before we leave. Ship.
Well, yes, no. Remember, so you want to make you want to start carving a map and add a brawl to it, then?
Yeah.
Did you want to set? Did you want to cast set?
Yes, I'm gonna let King do it, but Darko's going with you guys.
I don't think we need to go to Brawl, though. Oh, no, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Wait, how does the totem work again? I know I said the totem itself was the reward of some kind.
Yeah, but
It's
remember,
a-
you can set your own landing point with set.
I mean, why not just land the same port we already did?
Yeah. I want just set there. I did this before we decide to go to the job site.
Okay. Okay.
So we don't just like before we start the campaign. Okay. Before we start. Okay. I use a magic. Boom. We set it up. I make the stone. Boom. 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 Okay. Let's go to see the lunatics.
All right. So you march through the Vale as you are going through the streets. That's pushing past the amount of the strange amalgamation of people, cultures, all rubbing shoulders with one another. It's you said you begin to feel like you're being watched.
Can I use wisdom to tell if I can locate the?
Yeah, 2d6.
Come on, baby. Wait. Oh, that's good.
8
Yep.
success.
So, you see a figure, a very tall, gangly figure, in a dark cloak following you.
I go to Lee. There's someone behind us watching. Can you go around the corner and knock his ass out, or follow him, and just have your knife right next behind his back, and we can question this guy?
Follow him would be better.
Yeah, but he's following us. He's following us right now.
Lee will follow him back. So in case he does look like he's about to do something, Lee just kind of jumps.
Yeah, he
Elaine
jumped
is whispering this. And if he runs, well, Elaine is, he can roll to run faster. So.
No, let's don't
don't say
do
that?
anything. Let's
Let's
don't
not
do
draw
anything.
attention to us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but,
just
at worst.
I just disappear in the crowd and follow him from behind.
Yeah. We just keep going. We just walk on normally.
All right.
DM, would you mind telling us the scene that we're in? Are we still crowded? Are we in a well-lit place? Are we getting...
Well, so you are still wandering through the streets as I'm saying this. Like I said, I paused to say that somebody is following you through the crowd. You are currently at the base of a dock, area.
Okay.
So there are aether ships coming in above you. The more pricier ships are actually being grabbed by that giant mechanical hand and put in like special little parking spaces, like a giant child placing his favored model ships down.
I
Wow.
like you're going over here.
Yes, exactly.
Probably loud, isn't it?
It is incredible. Just a chatter of voices. People yelling, hawking their wares. People having arguments. Others just trying to be heard over normal conversation. There's the scent of oil, wood polish, and a variety of greasy foods just melding in the air. A cacophony for the senses.
Well, I just keep going to the guys who hire our job.
Yep.
I just
Way
keep going.
money.
Yeah.
And finally, you find yourself in turning off into a small alleyway, nestled between the houses like a forgotten Cheerio in the couch cushions. It's a small lodge with a swinging, pathetic-looking sign that says "Ponderous Expeditions."
I look at the group. Should we just go somewhere else? He pointed at the other store. This place look like it's about to be run down. It's about to collapse.
Not collapse. It just looks like it's seen a bit long in the tooth, seen better days.
The
We
whisper
walked
can
all this way. We might as well just see what they're about.
like the whisper sigh. Fine, let's hope they have money.
Only one places are the best.
Depends.
Just
But anyways.
I let the chicken to open the door. Well, up to
Alain
you.
gets extremely offended being called a chicken. He is a foul shifter, different.
Okay, Wooster, hurry up, open the door.
And you thought I
Ala-
was bad with dwarf.
Alain slightly prefers the rooster calling, but will absolutely. Alain says that for now. He opens the door to the Ponderous Expeditions.
So inside it basically looks like somebody has repurposed an old lodge and tried to make it look official. There's a single wooden desk at the north wall. Behind the desk is a large, incredibly bulky form of a gif, snoring peacefully away. He is wearing a dark green military fatigue covered in a variety of metals. Some of them seem to be made out of scrap metal and bottle caps. He has a pipe in his mouth, and every time he snores, on the exhale, a small puff comes out.
Oh, so hippo.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Who goes there? And he reaches under the desk, and a deafening boom sounds as he pulls out a hand cannon, fires into the ceiling. You now notice there are several matching holes in the roof.
We've come answering the quest from Laurentius the Signifier.
He suddenly blinks and he goes, you notice that he's a bit more aged than a gif. The whiskers on his nostrils are graying, and he reaches under again, this time not for a firearm, but a small pair of spectacles that sit precariously on his fat muzzle. I am Laurentius, Colonel, First Grand Captain Admiral Laurentius the Signifier, at your service. He gets up, trying to bow, realizing that there's not enough room behind the desk for that, and he shuffles out awkwardly.
And don't worry about it. We're happy of your greetings. The whisper tried to stop him from embarrassing himself more.
sorry for startling you, sir. We just came to inquire.
Oh, were you hoping to go on a tour? We have very... So he reaches under and he pulls out a pile of ratty, dog-eared pamphlets that look like they have been fished out of the rubbish bin and repurposed to be handed out again. We have several places that also provide excellent safaris. We have the world of Peril, down in the Great Stag. Of course, we have Carcosa, our most preeminent location. What else do we have here? He starts mumbling, handing them out to you.
The whisper will read the pamphlet, and he will just say, well, according to your job center listing, they say you're looking for transport.
Yes, to Carcosa and the Black Pyramid.
That's it. He freezes, immediately reversing course and snatching the pamphlets out of your hand. Oh, yes, of course. Ah, how silly of me. Yes, we were hoping, yes, we currently are in between Aether ships at the moment. We were hoping to find those who would be able to lend temporary assistance to our customers and bring them on a safari.
Sherry looked up at the ceiling, at the cannon holes, and she asked, why, if you don't mind me asking, are you in between ships at the moment?
Safaris are dangerous things. People don't listen to their guides, and sometimes things happen. It's another piece of mortar and wood clatters to the ground. Don't mind that.
No problem. The whisper. Well, so how's the pay? How long is the job, and what we need to do besides transporting?
The job should last they bought a week's package, so you should be there for at a maximum of 7 days. Your cut of it, I am willing to pay you each a tidy sum of 70 gold. 70 gold a head.
Wait,
Wow.
each of us? Wait, out of character, each of us? 70?
Yes.
Wait, how many of us
Do
are
the
there
math.
now?
That's a very surprise.
4, 5.
Oh, well, of course, we believe in in providing for our temporary contractors. Emphasis on the temporary, he says under his breath before brightening up. What?
What were you saying?
Oh,
I can't
nothing.
hear.
Please.
DM, can will possession if he trying to guess kill.
No, he's not
Okay.
trying to get you killed.
Oh dear.
It's just one of those unfortunate things. Besides that, during safari, if say a dangerous creature comes up, if we kill it, do we get to keep the corpse and whatever
Of
things we can
course.
steal from it?
Of course, but reminder, the customers go first.
Okay.
Should
we
we
can always
introduce ourselves officially as the company?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since I'm basically, well, we will accept your job. My name is, this is my orc character, Darko Doomhan, and he's pointing at Cherry, our parrot.
I'm Lane. I'm Lane Bidomeno. Nice to meet you. Resident hunter of the group.
I point to our two gamblers. These are our finest fighters, a fighter and a specialist fighter. One's called Bolt Iron and Lee.
I'm actually not
Well,
there. Remember, I'm following that guy.
Lead.
Wait, no, I think you. Oh wait, then we don't get send the extra.
Oh yeah, what about the?
Well, wait,
Yeah,
no,
what about the guy?
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, we check it later. Wait,
what
this
about the
He's
guy
after.
that's
this.
outside
following
at
us?
the moment. We left him to handle some affairs, but he'll be joining us shortly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Officially, we are the Blade and Saint Company. We are, adventure band for hire.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's a good, healthy, honest way of living. Back in my day, in the platoon of the 31st Gregarious Grenadiers, oh, the tales I could tell you. He gets a little misty-eyed.
The Thaka will like do tell this story because Thaka does have charm, charismatic. So he was trying to see if he can get more information.
So he begins to tell a long, rambling tale that they had fighting against the Nyogi on the Saccharine Serpent system.
Oh, I will ask him. Do you have a map of that location? Oh, so we know we can. If we ever pass it by, we can go see your glorious combat.
Oh, I mean, there's nothing left now. It's just me. But enough dwelling on such things. Let me tell you how I managed to decapitate 3 Nyogi and their Umber Hulk. And he starts jabbering again.
And I do love your good stories. I'm pretty sure you want your clients to be happy and to keep going to your professional safari expedition. So how many clients do we need to take care of? Do we need to take care of them, or we just need to transport them?
Just transport. It is a rustic. And by rustic, you kind of get the underhidden meaning of we can't afford that sort of luxury. There's a rustic expedition. They bring their own tents, their own rations and everything. We simply provide the locale and the muscle to protect them in case anything goes wrong. Of course, that is to say, if they go off traipsing off by themselves, you might as well. It's not like we don't already have their money.
You would be accompanying us, yes?
No, he blusters. No, unfortunately, I have several pressing matters to attend to here.
So I'm back. Out of character, what happened?
I basically try and get information from him, or what was our responsibilities. We just need to transport them, and that's it, right, DM? Or that's it? Or do we have to guard them?
Well, guard them as long as they request your presence. Like, from what he's saying, it's oftentimes that, Safari members start getting a bit big for their britches, and they decide they don't need no guides, and they traipse off on their own. And he basically said, well, let them go, they already paid.
Okay.
What kind of passengers are they usually?
Oh, we get all kinds here. Of course, there's many an orc that comes through. Sometimes it's a minor elven nobility on a bit of a romp. Others are just basically tourists that just want to fire a few guns in the air and tell their friends they did it.
Oh, okay. So who's our clients? What?
No, actually, no. Before this, do you have any information on the world that we'll be going to Carcosa and the Black Pyramid? So we can be prepared.
Oh, I'm going to level with you, my little foul friend. It is a shithole.
Oh.
What do you mean, shithole? Like, there's all types of shitholes. How bad
it is we talking about? It is a wasteland of purple sand. It's moons dancing about where there shouldn't be moons. It's a bunch of primitive humans. I don't even know if you could call them humans. Running around in their skivvies and leather pants, praying to gods that have no business being worshipped.
Okay.
If it's so
it's a primitive world.
Wait,
why
so
do they
Oh!
go to that place?
Huh?
If it's so unreasonable, why are people paying to go to that place?
Because you could find find excellent things to hunt there.
Oh, like what?
Oh, mutated fungus dinosaurs. I heard there's actually what else is there? Migo tend to be there. What else?
Migo?
It's a flying brain shrimp. You'll recognize it when you see it.
I'm pretty sure the whispers actually study what creatures there are. So like, I'm pretty sure he will at least know something if he has to travel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so-
Now,
so
what
for
about
the
the
odd-
wait a minute. What about for the both locations? Is the same in the same planet or is it different planets?
No,
I
no, no.
assume
The
so. Huh?
Black Pyramid lies on the edge on the edge of the lake.
Oh, okay.
Black,
Hmm.
deep.
Will the
Inky
guide be
waters.
accompanying us with the passengers?
Hmm.
Will the guide be accompanying us with the passengers?
So my dear, I don't think you understand. You are the guide.
Well,
Oh.
Danny?
well, can you give us a map or something like that?
Yeah, can you give us
Maybe I could-
information?
That's it. You will be yes. Give me a moment here. He starts
So-
rifling through his desk again.
This is Outcast. So we basically are the tour guide, the transport, the bodyguards, everything else.
No, we are only the bodyguards as long as they want us to be the bodyguards.
But we can charge them extra. So this is but yeah,
I don't think we
no-
can.
yeah, we can.
I mean,
We are booked.
He said that they paid up front, and as long as they stay with us, we're obligated to protect them. But if they leave us, then they're, on their own.
They're on their own. So
Yeah, but we
basically,
can- if they need us-
we can't upcharge them. Let's at
Well,
least be professional.
If they need us to save their asses, if they're out of the tour guide location, we're gonna charge them.
Okay, now I know what you mean.
Yeah.
No, we just tell them. We just charge them for whatever is trying to kill them. If it's a monster, we claim the corpse and whatever profits we can get from it. That's easier to say.
Now, charge them
Brother,
20 point per head.
Brother,
We don't
No.
even know who we're going to be transporting yet.
yeah, we
If they're
we-
nobles, they
Fine.
might not care.
Yeah, that's literally what I was saying. If they're nobles, they're gonna remember that, and we're even nearby in the city. Who knows? They're gonna try and screw us over. You gotta think of the foresight, brother.
Like you know, like sheriff, you say that, but you be just doing the same thing. Okay, so in character. Okay, so did the gift find the stuff? DM?
Oh yeah, he hands over the map. It's in the chat.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't see
so
it.
The word poisonous and radioactive. Will you supply us antidotes for these issues?
A small
Alright.
bit chip of wood bounces off of your head.
Ow. Oh.
That's a. I'm afraid you'll have to provide your own.
Of course. Do you have a monster guy of this planet so we actually know?
Oh no! Heavens, no! If we were to catalog everything, I'd be broke if I had to catalog every single thing that was on Carcosa.
Well, do you have like the bare minimum of stuff that you have seen?
Yes, you are going to encounter a lot of half-naked, multicolored humans.
humans.
That's-
Wait, multicolored humans.
It's probably cavemen.
No, they're not
multicolor.
They're not cavemen, I can assure you. Cavemen don't have guns.
Okay.
Are
That's
they
a-
hostile to visitors?
Depends on which village you come across. The humans on Carcosa are a sad lot. The serpent men used to rule the surface, I heard in tales past. The humans there, they're not human in the sense... How do I explain this? They were made artificially, on a mass scale. They're walking, living, sacrificial ingredients.
So they're clones.
Oh.
Okay, so they're clones.
Well, so,
Are
and
they like homunculus?
so in a sense, well, they have souls as you and I do. Actually, the serpent men's blasted rituals wouldn't work if they didn't have souls. Is the tragic part. But it's more like, you know how you organize your spice cabinet by flavor.
Oh god.
I understand.
It's, well, they organize
you
them
know-
by color.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh.
But
I
now
will
that
be. Sorry,
Mhm.
go ahead.
now that the Serpent Men are gone, though, as they've been left to their own devices, trying to find meaning in the ruins of something so far beyond their understanding.
Okay. I'll be asking, do you know a location that's relatively neutral if we ever to visit these, if the humans,
Let me think.
like a tribe?
Let me
I'm just-
let me think. I'm looking at my notes here. There is one sitting at the foot of the mountains, the foothills. Should be around 1410, 1409. The village elder there, she's quite accepting of outsiders. Perhaps you could go there.
Okay.
Sir,
Okay, I see you.
would you be willing to maybe pay us a small portion up front so we could get some supplies for the travel?
Give me a 2d6.
Okay. Maybe I should have made the orc do it.
It would have still been a 2d6.
Okay.
No payment until the job is complete.
The orc decide to swoop in. Well, come on. If we do this a good job, we can always work for you, and we don't cost that much.
That's he gives a huff, 2 smoke rings coming out of his nostrils. You get your payment when you're done.
The orc takes
Dumb.
away. Fair enough. Well then, so what's the clients? What we are about to deal with right now with our.
Yes, have you ever heard of a Modron?
Oh, aren't they the wait, no. Technically out of
DM.
character, I don't know if this gets extended in character, but they're those people, there's the little robot things from the prime plane, right? Like, of order? Like
Yes.
Absolute lawfulness.
Yes.
And are like...
Ding a ding
organized by
ding
things-
ding.
Can you
They're
show me
organized
a-
by things like Primus, Secundus, Tertius, Quadrus, Quintus, Sextus, Septimus,
Yes.
Octopus, and like depending on the rough numberish, like like
Oh,
Primus,
I
there's
see
only one
these.
Primus. There's only one Primus, only 2 Secundus, only 3 Tertius, 4 Quadrants, whatever they're called. Those are the Modron things, right?
Yes.
I've seen those before. I'm pretty sure my orc would know this too, right?
No,
Because
your
he's in
orc
the
has
library.
no idea what the fuck a
because
Modron
he's-
is.
No, because he's still in the library too.
Yeah, but you don't study everything in a week.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can skim through like stuff. Like I would have skimmed some stuff.
It's
Like, I
you've
wanna-
heard it in passing, but you have no clue what that actually means.
He would ask, "Do you have a picture of it?"
He takes out and crudely draws a charcoal drawing of a circular Modron with a dopey smile.
He's like, "Okay." How's their personality? Are they the type that
It's
would do
they
whatever
have
they
no
want?
personality. That's kind of
No,
the
I'm pretty sure.
Hmm?
Out of character. Again, I don't think my character would actually know about Modrons.
yeah.
But they're like machines, aren't they? Like, they're absolute law and order incarnate. Like, they're like
Yes.
a weird hive mind.
Not really a hive mind. They're more like millions upon millions of individual program lines of code given life. So the more complex the code and their function, the more sides and like more complex the Modron is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an
How many
android.
Of these clients
No,
will we be
I'm.
transporting?
No, Modrons are more akin to. Literally, they're like a living, walking system. They don't really have anything besides what their purpose is.
Okay, so like a robot. Okay, I got you.
Unless they're rogue ones. I'm pretty sure rogue ones can have like personalities.
Oh
right?
yeah, no, rogue ones are rogue ones get
Robots? No, robots. Robots. I mean, robots. Not
Oh,
rogue ones.
no, there are rogue Modrons that actually start questioning their own existence.
How many of them are we going to be carrying?
About a dozen of them, I believe.
Damn. Do we? Is our this out? Do our ship actually can carry that many?
Yes, yours can house 24 people.
Okay.
Alright.
Do they
That
need
should
a
do.
lot of food?
No, they don't eat. Or at least they don't eat what we eat. I don't know, actually. But no, they shouldn't require any food.
Any requests they might have for our ship? I hope not, because we can't really afford any changes to it. But
No,
you know, might as well
no,
ask.
that's the nice thing about Modrons. They don't really care about comfort or, anything beyond the end result. They don't have very many qualms.
What type of things that we shouldn't do right next to them? Since I don't know about these creatures.
Disorganize your book, like unalphabetize your books. Use improper grammar. Poke their eyeball. Do not poke their fleshy bits. They'd hate that.
Anything else?
Do not converse with demons.
Fair enough. And what else besides some of the obvious parts?
That's the thing. They don't really make a fuss.
Okay. No, I just want to make sure we give the customers the best experience.
Customer satisfaction guaranteed.
So customer satisfaction, very possible.
Are they fragile?
They can be, yes, actually. They're not exactly made to take a beating. These things are basically glorified clerks. Clerks with repeating crossbows and spears, but clerks nonetheless.
Okay. Okay, so we have to protect them. Okay, but they will provide support if enemies were to attack us. Okay. Do they do magic? Like he will be asking the bare minimum of like what they can do. So
no, these ones are too below. I don't know how you say it. They're too low on the ladder to do magic.
So they low tier workers. Okay, I got you.
Yes. They are. They have one rectangular overseer, babbling on about taking a pilgrimage into the Black Pyramid.
Okay. Do we have to go into the Black Pyramid or just be outside?
Yes, I mean, that's up to you. If you wish to explore it, that's on your own time.
Okay, yeah, that's why I was asking for the clients. Like, we just visit them. We just look outside. If the clients want to go inside, it's not part of our job.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I was asking. Okay. Anything else, guys?
Do they heal like we do, or do they, when they take damage, do they take poison?
I don't think that there's they have to be bit in certain places, like certain areas of the body are completely immune to poison, others not so much.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't have to worry them to be poisoned to death. Okay.
I mean, he didn't say that. He said more like they're just kind of weird. Like they have like armor in certain places.
Well, they're almost like it's kind of like a snail. They have a hard outer carapace, and then just a bunch of bits. It kind of like squishes his hand together as if he was like forming a ball of like it's a ball of like a meatball.
Oh, okay. So they have a hard shell, but inside they're weak. They have weak flesh. Okay. Oh. When do we have to take them? Can we start now or is it tomorrow?
It's a. You can start tomorrow. I will inform them that they will be able to depart on the morrow.
Okay. This is Alcatraz. Should I tell them our name of the ship so we can just see them next to our ship?
Yes. I'll be good. In fact, and he pulls out a stack of papers and begins to hand one to each. If you could sign these waivers.
Elaine will read the waivers.
Yeah, me too. I will read.
It's basically the standard thing. You get yourself killed. You get yourself. You waive all rights of being able to sue this place.
Carrie's kind of trusting, so she's already signing it.
So I'm gonna sign mine.
Laurentius be looking at that paper and looking back at Laurentius like
Thorko look at the roosters like, damn. Hey, should we actually sign this?
And so Laurentius just grins sheepishly back. Don't tell me you wouldn't do the same thing if you were in my position.
No, you know what? Can't blame him. Like
Hearing this is like, yeah, you have a fair point. I would do the same. I would be worse.
Yeah, you know for a fact, Careless is back in the ship. Just like, I smell bureaucracy.
Yeah, Careless is like, I need it.
You can smell the bureaucracy from the ship. I love
the
it.
wizard smack him because he's not doing his job to make money.
Which actually, no, yeah, since I guess yeah, Careless is doing something else after research. He's just like, I don't know, I'm gonna try and find jewels and sell them, play the trade or whatever.
Paper, sir.
I signed the paper for Lee too. It's like finally, Porter. Okay, here. Yeah, he gave them the paperwork for all the group. The ship is called Coin Runners, right, guys?
Yeah,
The Coin Runners, yeah.
the Coin Runner.
The one.
The Coin Runner.
Yep.
The runner of coins.
Yep.
We give him that. Well, is there anything else besides he say we need to know?
No, just don't drink the goo you might find, unless you're into that, and don't. If you see a man on the side of the road, be polite to him.
Wait, what?
That worries me.
What? Wait, what do you mean?
Elaine's like some of the feathers of Elaine's are like rising up.
It's just
Don't
there's a gentleman that wanders Carcosa. It just pays to be polite.
We're always polite.
Yeah, we're always polite. Darka will lean to him. I'm guessing he's very powerful and not to mess with, right?
Yeah, exact. Yes,
Wait, dwarf? What?
Something like that.
Okay. Well, we will be careful. We will make sure we give him the most respect we can. Okay, guys. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
And we leave the office. Well, we got at least a job. We can at least make some money and go kill some monsters.
How do you say your character's name again, Kingsley? I'm sorry.
That's it. Righto, please. Do return safe. I've got to say I'm actually quite fond of you. And if you ever decide to do one of our safaris again, please, we are always looking for contractors. Always.
Yeah, I understand what type of job you're giving.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Mr. Eileen? Oh, sorry. I thought we were leaving.
No, and he lumbers back to his chair, settles down with the creaking protest of wood and almost immediately begins to fall back asleep.
Respect. I wish I could do that.
Yeah. well, we have now we have a job. Now let's deal with the other questionable
Yeah.
problems we have.
Yeah,
to deal
the stranger that was following us.
with.
Which I imagine Lee wasn't all the time just following him, just stalking.
Yeah,
like, just...
so like the stranger you've been observing, Lee, has been absolutely eyes only on Thruck.
Me?
Yeah, like obsessively keeping track of him.
Flacco just look around. Well, guys, let's go get drinks. Come on.
Eileen.
Hmm?
Can we have some coin to get some cures and antidotes for the journey up ahead?
Sure. I mean, how many cures, antidotes, and stuff like that we need to buy?
How much it costs? That's a question we should be asking first.
Yeah, how much do antidotes, like, specifically to poison and I guess radiation cost? I don't know how to deal with radiation.
It costs 10 gold a pop.
For radiation?
No, for
poison?
radiation it's 20.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
So,
It would be
Okay,
good
how
to
many
have at least
free-
one on
we can-
hand.
I
How many-
suggest we buy 3 poisons, anti-poisons, and two anti-radiation, just in case.
That sounds good.
radiation, okay. That is around 30 GP
70
plus
coin.
40. 70, yeah, 70 coin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Elaine gives you the 70 coin.
Thank you very much.
I took Bow Iron. Go with Cherry. And I linked to what's your character name? Keenly. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting his name.
Elaine.
Elaine.
Yep.
I got with Elaine. Let's go to a dark, shady corner and jump the guy who's following us. Like, just follow me to a bar or something.
Yep.
Me and Elaine go to a bar.
I'll be back in a moment. I need to go real quickly.
Righto.
I gave him a sign to Lee. Just like he know a sign. I gave him to him, and we just walked to a nearby bar, going to a shady alley to jump the guy.
It's a righto.
I was going to say, before we do any of that, I just want to kind of just walk up next to him, because, I'm just not really in a peripheral vision, apparently, and just ask if everything's alright, that you've been staring at a strange person for a while, acting like I don't know any of the party members.
The person ignores you. In fact, turns away, and several black feathers fall out from the cloak as he moves, continuing to follow, completely ignoring you.
Interesting.
Feathers.
I did not trust this.
Like the orc seeing some feathers. Like, I know any ways that piss off with feathers. Do I know any
Maybe-
ways with feathers, DM?
Any what
Actually,
with feathers?
Yeah, any ways with feathers besides our chicken friend?
There could be any number.
Like the ones we see recently, like the ones we actually have seen.
Once again, this city is so vast, it could be any number of them.
Okay.
Could
It's
be
a-
something that, because Thrax an orc, could be that he has bad blood with orcs.
Yeah, but there's so many orcs. Why me specifically? Because he's like, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
there's
I'm back.
countless around orcs. I think there's like many orcs around us.
I'm back. What's happening?
Lee went to talk to the stalker of mine, and the stalker ignored him. But like after he started following me, he dropped some feathers.
Feathers?
Yeah, feathers.
Wait, like, are they from a clothes or are they from
It came
like
from
plumage?
inside the cloak.
Wait, Elaine is a follow shifter. Can you tell like are these plumages?
Well,
You
remember,
look
you
at
can
it.
hit me.
They're crow feathers.
Like a crow shifter or some crow people?
Like, DM, quick question: is there many orcs around us?
There
Oh, no.
are lots of orcs.
Yeah.
Though the
so-
orcs, but the orcs here are a bit strange. So you're looking at them, and they seem to carry traces. Like they seem to be a combination of the normal, like of the standard, like pig orc, but they have the coppery reddish orange skin of hobgoblins. And so they stand straight, their hair is done, and they seem very efficient, gruff, and of all business.
Ooh.
Like none of the
Okay.
usual, like you see orcs like you, more the boisterous, get in a fight, live life, die young.
Yeah. Oh, so these are strict military orcs. Like, they're not the boisterous like who know they will die any moment. They want to maximize their
Yeah.
survivability.
But the thing is the other thing is, like I said, they're not hobgoblins, but they carry hobgoblin traits. And they don't have the hobgoblins of your world, where they are very Roman-based. These ones are, very, sci-fi military.
That's
Hmm.
interesting. Okay, let's deal with my stalker first.
Yeah, I want to keep kind of a distance just to see what happens for now.
Me and Elaine we turn to a corner to an alley, and we keep going, and we just stop into a dead end. I'm pretty sure Lee will block the entrance.
All right. Hold on, I need to get some appropriate music for this real quick.
And like while this is happening, he's preparing a spell. He's like,
And in the corner, Elaine is just kicking his legs on the ground. Like he's getting ready to run like a damn like the road runner if he needs be.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of standing by watching, just going, okay, this is interesting.
Yeah.
Hold on a second here. It's a good old, very, very legal and good. It's a
non-copyright.
yeah, non-copyright.
Okay.
It's a no, I will no. It's a God. You know what I love about these sites? I remember seeing somebody making a post about it, where these sites they provide you a free service. It does the service. The only catch is that you have to be not stupid enough to click on any of the side banners.
No, it doesn't
I
work
wish-
because it's automatic ads. Like the moment if you don't touch those, they spawn ads constantly.
I wish I had the actual money to afford things like MP3 lists so I can try and make music, because I actually know music to an extent.
Yeah, that's a.
I was 3 years in band, a year in choir, man.
It's a damn. It's a. I did one failed year trying to play trumpet in band.
I actually did 3 years in choir.
3 years in baritone, 1 year in choir.
Well, let's get some music.
I used to play the
It's still
baritone.
downloading. Give me a moment here.
I used to play the baritone.
Ooh, fancy.
Basically a mini tuba.
when I was younger, my parents put me in choir, and I noticed that as we kept having practice, I kept getting kind of pushed further and further to the back of the.
Damn. Oh, that's awful.
Wait, you were getting pushed to
Oh.
the back?
So yeah, I first started off kind of in the front, and then I realized as we kept practicing, I kept getting kind of shuffled to the back a little further and further. So I am not musically gifted.
No.
To say the least.
Damn.
Oh. Fuck. That's not cool.
Are you sure it's not because you were taller than everybody else?
No,
No. No.
No. That's brutal.
No.
The only reason I wasn't back during choir was because I was taller than everybody else.
All right, I got it. So, what's your guys' plan to? So you guys are heading into the alley.
Yeah, he's behind the stalker, and you know we kind of want to trap him.
Yeah. The orc is in front of goddamn, I
Elaine.
can't so Elaine.
Elaine.
And preparing a spell. About to electrocute this nerd chicken. This bird.
Not chicken.
Oh,
A crow.
All I'm doing is just kind of just hanging back, watching, making sure everything goes okay. I'm not engaging.
That's an important job.
Yeah, I point at Elaine. Elaine, do the talking while I prepare the spell.
All right.
So Elaine, what do you say? Don't worry, I'll get the music going when the time is right.
Elaine's like, sort of like I'm guessing. Wait, the stalker behind us still? Like, or like how is it now?
Well, so he's turned the corner. I assume you follow up, cutting off his line of escape, right, in the alleyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went in enough so the stalker is inside the alleyway and he's cutting the entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Elaine's like, and I feel nice to follow people, right?
So it freezes up, and you hear, muffled ever so slightly, a chorus of squawks. It's several more feathers fall out, and it whips around. You now notice, now that you're looking at them closely, the figure, tall and gangly, is like wobbling back and forth. Their face is like tightly wrapped to the point where it looks like they could barely move. There's no room for it has no arms, like there's no sleeves or anything, but it seems to be ambulatory.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Don't tell me these are free goblins on a trench coat deal. Or a free kobolds.
And two beady black eyes look at you. Two, and then it becomes one as it shifts around, and you hear a muffled voice. Hey, look, buddy. Come on. It's just business. It's a one avian to another. Come on. Don't be like this.
The orc turn around. Okay, so do you want to become fried chicken, or are you gonna tell us what you want? Like
no. Like, the orc that Elaine puts a hand on the orc's shoulder. He's like, no, chill for a moment. No fried chicken talk, especially not near me.
You eat fried chicken. What? You ate the Penitent before. There was chicken.
No, the Periton is a biological abomination. Don't compare me to the Periton. Actually, no. Elaine didn't even eat the Periton. So don't compare him. Don't sully his name.
Don't sully his name.
He's like, yeah, I know it's business, but well, when business decides to target compatriots, you kind of get violent, possibly. Elaine begins flexing his spurs before beginning to walk a bit towards the stalker.
And you begin to hear multiple voices muffled through the cloak. I told you it wasn't gonna work. It was worth a shot. Oh, shut up! You shut up!
The orcs say, "Shut up!" Before I electrocute you guys. Open the trench coat. open wherever the guys open the cloak. Who are you guys? Before I decide to fire you guys.
So, the cloak slowly unravels like a spool of cloth, and in a flurry of feathers, pecking beaks, and glinting rings and jewels and rather fashionable looking sunshades, comes a murder of crows.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, it's a trench coat situation again.
Oh, that's magnificent.
Wait.
Ow! Yeah, you got us. Ah.
Okay, the
I
orc
love
to
those.
cancel the orc decide to cancel the spell since he's not gonna get much meat from these crows. So why you guys been stalking me?
So we want your shinies. Yeah, the really shiny ones. The ones you've been flashing all over town. Yeah, the Dawn's been hearing about that.
Who?
The Dawn. A title for a head of a crime organization.
Yeah. No, because I for some reason I hear something else. Wait, so you guys work for the mafia?
No, not the mafia. We work for our own.
Like he point. So how much you want for these walks?
See, I was really hoping we weren't gonna have to pay for them. We were hoping we could just kind of
Alright,
nick them off of ya.
He's starting he's preparing his magic. Keep going. What you were saying? I couldn't hear you from my electricity.
Hey, buddy, you're not the only one. You ruffle one feather of ours, you're gonna find out you're gonna get shit on every single street. Yeah, that's right. And they all start like kind of puffing up and like doing that little thing that birds do to like scare off other male birds.
Okay.
Nah,
So
Elaine sees
I
that,
can't-
and he just like looks at them, spreads his gliding wings, and his spread is like, "You really trying? You really trying?"
So all of them back off except for one who seems to have the shiniest rings on his talons and a gold chain around its neck. He puffs up. He's like, "Guys, you looking at me? You want some of this?"
Do you want to become a fried chicken?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him. He thinks he's the cock of the walk. Hey, that's a good one, boss. Thank you.
The orc is just. So how much you guys gonna pay me before I decide to kick you guys for my dinner?
For God's sake, do you have any sense of decorum? There's a way of doing these things, but fine.
No, don't worry about Thraka. Thraka is a bit of a tribal shaman, if you know what I mean. He's not used to civilization. He ain't used to the city.
I was about to
orc
say.
smacked him with the BS. Like, what the fuck you talking about? These guys trying to rob me.
Yeah, but
Anyone
right now
who
they aren't
has-
trying to do so.
Because they're scared because we're about to cook them. And
They
it
ain't
was
scared
normal.
because we're trying to cook you. They're trying to scare because they know I'm bigger, I'm better, I'm stronger. Elaine really does. Elaine has gone full. Elaine has gone full.
Chicken.
If you know,
He's
not
gone
chick-
full
yeah,
native. He's gone full native.
He's gone full foul. He hasn't gone full. He's gone full foul. He's gone full foul.
Like the orcs seeing this BS is like, okay, before you guys go back to your cockfight, where you guys going? So what's the deal? So besides my shiny walks, that's the only thing you're trying to look for?
Yeah, that's how you move up in the world in our organization. And they start like kind of posing and preening. That's showing the glint of their rings and all their shiny trinkets.
Elaine respects the shininess. That is good shinies.
It's these
The orcs seem-
these crows are absolutely dripped the fuck out.
The orc seeing this, he's seeing something more besides fried chicken. He see gold, he see money, and he's prepared to
Draka?
let you kill.
Thraka. Chill. We can come to an agreement with the Crow Mafia. What's your organization's name?
So
need
they
some
just
etiquette.
call us the flock.
Oh,
Who
I'm
called you
so
this?
here.
Who called you
Yeah.
this? Your mom? The orc sings sarcastic. The orc
That's
cannot breathe.
That's what are you laughing at us? It's so you don't want money for your shinies, huh?
I asked you this. You say you just want to steal them first.
Yeah,
You just-
at first, plans change. It's a fast-moving business world. We're men of business. They all nod emphatically and sagely.
It wasn't because I'm about to make you guys fried chicken. It wasn't that.
It's I know how your spell works. It only affects single targets. You could kill one of you could kill one of us, but then we kill then we peck the shit out of you. What are you gonna do then, there, huh, fancy boy?
Look behind you. Look behind
the,
you.
The wizard turned to his different spell. Well, I do have another spell that can do multiple damage on multiple people. Do you prefer that?
Thraka, please don't try meteor shower the city.
It's oh yeah, that'll win you some friends at the constable's office.
No, we are not here to get in trouble with the city. They have to be alright, man.
The orc decides to fine. So how much you guys want to pay for the rocks?
It's he pulls off one ring and flicks it to you. 60
How
gold.
much is the ring
It's
worth?
60 gold.
That's barely a profit.
That's very profit. It costs us 50 gold each.
It's
No, not 50 gold each. They cost us a periton.
Yeah, it costs us a periton.
Inflation. Sue me.
Die then. I know.
Thraka, chill out, Thraka. Elaine genuinely be trying to keep him back from trying to nuke the city. All right. What's your name? He points like Elaine points like the leader of the leader of the murder. Of crows.
Yeah. That's yeah, what's up?
What's your name?
Tony Two Talons. Nice to meet you.
All right. Well, it turns out we can't really come up with a deal for the stones. So instead, let's just go our separate ways for now. Forget this ever happened, and maybe in the future, make deals and whatnot.
Alright, the orc
Seems
give
better.
back. I am a man of my word. Since I haven't traded the soul, I give back your ring.
He takes it back and he slides it on his tally and goes like, fine, but you remember, we got eyes in the sky. And he licks his foot and he smooths back his feathers. Come on, boys, we're moving out. And they all start waddling awkwardly around you guys. Because there's not really room to take off, so they do that thing where crows are just kind of like...
Watering. Like the orc, make sure he keep his stones. Make sure these little ravens don't steal his stones because he knows.
Yeah, Elaine keeps a tight grip on the money.
They look at you with respect. They're just like, they're doing like the, you almost got it. And,
Elaine also makes sure to look at, everything he has, like this potion of stone to flesh. He like keeps a hold on it, like nah, they ain't taking the potion nor the gold at all.
oh, good, because I was gonna make you roll to see which thing you were missing if you didn't say anything.
Yes, that's why I was like, no way, these little shits can fly out from a big space for like a orc and an Elaine. So there should be enough space for them to actually fly out.
Yeah.
He does not trust these little.
And they move out, move out, leaving a pile of feathers.
The orc, Daka look at Elaine. He's like, well, this was a weird day. I wasn't expecting to get stolen by a bunch of birds. Okay, let's go back to the ship and prepare for this for the job.
The rest of doing so already.
DM,
Yes.
Can I roll to see if maybe I could haggle an extra cure or something from our expedition?
Haggle a what?
Sorry, am I not coming through clear?
You kind of fizzled out on that last part.
Haggle
Sorry.
for the medicines if she can get extra one.
No,
you.
but it's
Right.
like he said. He's willing to pay you. That's it.
No. I meant for the potions. That's what Cherry's saying.
Not really. They want what they want for it.
Understood.
Because they know if they give you they want the money before you possibly die.
Fair. Fair.
Well, I think that's the end of the day. Unless you guys want to do something else for this day, so we can continue.
I mean, it's 9:40. Or what do you mean? End of the game day?
Game day. Yeah.
Alright, well, I think that's it. Also, make sure to look in the sky in case the crows are watching us.
There are so many. You never noticed before, but there are so many of the fuckers.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
You know for a fact that they now seeing this, yeah, can you make sure to like, you know, like
his chest.
I know you're there. I know you're there, and I'm the bigger one here, so stay away.
Yeah, like the fuck will give them a middle finger and say fuck off and just keep walking.
It's a hey, you know, we know how to do that too. We could give you, and they flip you off with their talons all at once. The Boyd! Oh! They all start laughing uproariously.
Don't you think they'd be glad
I
you
just
weren't
simply look at them and go,
murdered?
I like this.
I can't lie. You can't lie. Elaine likes them.
The Taco, like he does, he like them too. Like he feel like I can just get a bunch of free chicken here. Maybe I should just drop a spell on them.
Cherry senses something has happened, but she's afraid to ask why they're staring at the crows.
The crows are alive. The crows are sapiens. They're part of a crow mafia called the flock. Keep your valuables close. Keep your valuables close.
Is their name from the mom gave them because they couldn't couple. He makes sure he's loud enough to hear the crows to hear. Well, it's not a good name. They could at least come something with original.
As you say that, you just hear the sound of mocking oinking noises and like them miming rolling around in mud, crossing their eyes.
The orc gives the same burst stuff back to them without getting it down.
Elaine gets offended.
He ignored Elaine.
I will say, since the day is ending, they take a shit on the coin runner.
No!
Those little shits. The orcs wave at them with vengeance. I will get my revenge on you, little bastards.
The blacksmith is very annoyed about this.
I've seen everything, but I ain't seen an aether ship fly.
And the orc gives I will get my revenge on you, little fried chickens.
If you want me to make it, okay, look, out of character, I feel like Elaine could make peace with them, but he's gonna need a lot of flashy stuff. Gold,
a lot of flashy stuff, and Thraka not around.
No, I think Thraka doesn't. He's just having fun with them. I don't think they can tell he's just having fun with them, but like he's not really.
No, but I know we can use them. We can use them. All I need is a lot of chains, gold, and silver.
Just give them fake stuff. Will they know?
No. They will know though. They will know somehow.
I'd like to also the image of you guys like picking a fight and them like shooting trash talking back and forth, and King Wise is just back at the ship and he just hears like this rapid pitter patter. He's like, I didn't think there'd be rain today, and oh my god!
He's like, what the fuck happened?
Oh god, it's everywhere!
No,
Carolus is the same. He's like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah,
Holy
Carolus.
Shit.
So you
Like,
let the
he said-
party out of your sight for 1 minute, for 1 day.
like the
never
like
trust
wait
them.
how they know our ship? I'm pretty sure they.
They've been stalking us, brother. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's true. They've been stalking, but they
Which I
could be
know.
stalkers. Like if they have been just normal burn mode, I'm pretty sure we could. I would have not realized.
Let me tell. Let me. You want to know how they knew? Come
It's a
closer.
shiny
Lean.
log.
No. Lean in closer.
Uh, uh,
A little bird told him.
Hello.
Ayo!
like I you know I decided to ask him, yo, like besides us trash talking each other out, how you guys actually realize our location?
So we watch everyone that comes into the port. Are you kidding?
Ah, fair enough. He's the orc saying, well, see you guys there. Don't die.
It's
I'm sending my chicken lair.
try not to choke on your mud there, but snuffins. That'll do, pig.
Well,
That'll do.
Don't choke on your walks for me.
Oh, I want man. I don't care if I go blind. I don't need to see the price tag anyway. Oh boy. Now,
Like,
Is
this
there-
is like our legendary moment of my greatest rivals, a bunch of crows.
it's just a bunch of crows. So, is there anything you guys want to do before advancing to the next day to take part of this safari?
No,
I don't know, except make
the
sure no crows land on the ship.
Or
Yeah, they
near
probably-
or near the ballista that got finished.
Like I was like, well, we need to clean the ship, and now I'm pretty sure even though don't care, we have to keep a reputation. Like the wizard is pointing at the guys. Oh, porter, time to make your money worth. Start cleaning.
The porter shakes his head and holds out his hand.
The blacksmith simply
I-
says,
I
"It
get-
sounds like a shitty job."
No,
Brother,
we have to pay him, so I give him the fight. Go well. here's
Brother,
your
we
fight
paid
goal."
him already.
No, we didn't.
Paid you already. Oh no, yeah, this week, new week, right?
Yeah, no, we.
Well, and you give him the 5 gold, and he shakes his head again, and he looks, and he gives you a look of like, this isn't in my job description. Pay me extra.
Porter,
give you a goal
Porter.
extra. I give you
Porter.
a goal
Okay.
extra.
I'll give you 9 gold. You do the job. Deal? This is careless now. He's gone full on. The banker has come out and is currently making deals. So you either accept it or you learn how valuable your kneecaps are.
What are we doing?
9 gold, brother.
Who's losing kneecaps?
Somebody,
We're
don't
trying to
question
let
it.
the porter train.
Like the wizard grab Cherry. There's moments where your kindness can't get in the way of people doing business. Like he just drag her away. He does not want to deal with Cherry.
All right, so he takes the 9 gold and he starts getting to work. A couple of Aethership sailors walk by like, you pissed off the flock, huh?
The orc
I-
mostly threatened to turn them to fried chicken. This is Elaine now. He's threatening to turn them to fried chicken and then threatening to cast ruin on them. Yeah.
Well, they tried to rob me first, so
Yeah.
I think I have the right to defend myself.
The
Brother, not to nuke the city.
Yeah, to
Not making
nuke
the
a
save.
60-foot block of the block.
Yeah.
Hey, he wasn't thinking straight, okay? He was getting taunted by those fried chickens.
Brother.
Fried chicken.
Elaine is getting continuously more offended.
Hey, I got Elaine. No offense, you got no chickens on. You got no chicken meat on you, so chill.
Elaine keeps a watchful eye on the orc. He's like, yeah, I don't trust him. I do not trust the orc to not try and eat us if we ever die.
The orc pointing at you. Oh, you don't have no meat on you. There's no point to even trying to eat you.
Yeah, that means there was a point. That means you would be willing to eat me.
Okay,
You would say
enough
you are
of the
more
banter.
than you are more than willing to cross that line. Now, Where so are we moving on to the next day?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Again, keeping a watchful eye against all the crows nearby.
they are keeping a watchful eye on you. They do the little thing where they kind of like twiddle their talons in like a hello there.
Elaine just shakes his hand. You know, something they don't have. He waves at them like, yes, look at me. I have hands and I have wings and a spurs. He's currently in a state that can only be considered, I have witnessed something avian-like. I've also detected males nearby. I must challenge them. I must prove my superiority by instinct. He
The
can't
orc
help it.
seeing this is like, are you legit fighting over birds that have not evolved until to your stage?
But you do not understand. They are sapient. That's already enough. Now silence, orc.
Like the orc roll his eyes like, well. Okay, the next day, let's go.
All right.
What's with this memes? You got the angry bird.
It's the birds are you're mogging each other. You're trying to be the big man. Look at them.
Wait, why do they have double chins? Why do they have a butch?
The crows are looks maxing. You wouldn't understand.
Look, orc. You can't comprehend proper avian relations between relatively distantly related species. Then don't ask. But you know, Elaine be looking like red.
The orc look at him and like, well, you ain't trying to get any crow girls. Chill. I think you're too big for them.
It's
dying in the corner. Elaine's dying in the corner from laughter.
You faintly hear from across the way. I don't know. I think he's kind of cute.
Is he not too big for you? The orc legit look back to the crows. Is he, the one who's speaking, is he not too big for you?
Are y'all still talking to the bird?
Anywho, so starting out with the day, you guys find yourselves surrounded by Modrons who are at the base of your ship, patiently waiting, looking at you with huge glassy eyes, unblinking, swimming around. You see the fluid trapped behind their lenses.
I look at the dwarf. Dwarf, your time to shine. King go and say, well, hello guys.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was muted. Yeah, Carolyn just goes up and says, hello there, Modrons.
Greetings. I am XR11. The square one steps up and offers a spindly hand to shake.
Carolyn takes the hand.
It shakes in a simple 1, 2, 3, 4, and then releases. We are here for our for transportation. May we climb aboard your vessel?
Yes,
you may.
King will drop the ladder for them, so they can just climb up in case they don't.
And they begin to climb up one at a time in a very orderly fashion, lining up on the deck, still staring. We are most grateful for your services. The Prime will remember this.
Well then, do you have all your stuff you need for the journey?
We have all that we require and that we will need.
Okay. We start leaving the docks. Yep.
Wait, how do we go to Carcosa? We don't.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the orc will ask him to point at the map.
He goes, we have, and he points to a singular triangle one that marches. Where is the helm?
I point at the altar right there.
This unit will provide enough power to guide the ship towards Carcosa.
I'll be back.
Okay. The wizard will lead him to the statue, the stone plates for this constellation.
All right. If I could get the damn thing over, there we go. It is here.
Okay.
I am back.
Well, there we go.
All right, so you guys are it is eerily quiet with them on, aside from any conversations or things you guys might be doing. They are eerily quiet. Like I said, unblinking. They kind of fidget every so often, kind of like cleaning, and you can hear the faint sounds of clicking clockwork coming from somewhere.
I'm gonna try to talk to him a little bit.
Yeah.
What are you hoping to find on Carcosa?
As
there's much disorder within the structure known as the Black Pyramid. We wish to bring balance to it.
disorder in the Black Pyramid?
And it is a locus, a center point of disorder. Nothing makes sense. Nothing is right. We hope to make it right.
So a center point of disorder, like say a center point of chaos, of demons possibly?
Demons, other things, nameless old things, strange things. So that will be 3 days, by the way. So 3 days worth of rations from each of you.
It should be in the party rations.
Nah, I'm using a lane for now. I'm switching back to him since I do kind of want to get him some. Actually,
Just use the party rations. We have enough. And
Yeah,
we can take some before we leave.
true. But nah, I'm just use Elaine's rations.
Okay, so
Because
everyone
he has
else.
And I'm gonna take
So-
rations when I need to travel.
So me, Shell, Cherry, Lee, and Bolt Iron. There's 4 people plus 5, so
4 times
4,
3.
yeah. So
That's around
30.
12.
I
4
mean
times 3
12.
minus 12.
Say again?
Wait, you guys put all the rations together in one place?
Yeah.
No, all
Yeah.
the party rations, like the one we bought, hunted,
okay,
that
got
type of
you.
stuff.
Yeah,
Add 7
not-
more, because I have 7.
Oh, then
just
use
keep
them.
it for now. No, just keep them
Okay.
because we are about to go to a planet. Just keep it for
True.
now.
Okay,
That's what
okay,
I'm
I
saying.
guess
There's
take
no
care of those.
point to waste the rations. Might as well use
Okay.
the party rations because we're going to be in their world for 7 whole
Gotcha.
days.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I'm
By the
talking
way,
ab-
the last planet, Bolt Iron was just shocked of the new environment and just like mouth open the whole time. It's like talking burst after that
Fair.
blinged out.
Yeah.
It wasn't blanking out. He was just like, "What the fuck?"
She's still trying to comprehend what's going on.
Yep, no problem.
All right.
Okay, we
Motrons, you keep talking about a prime. Is that your god?
It is our creator, our reason for being, our everything.
I can understand that.
the wizard will go ask him, do you guys know any way to upgrade ships without costing money?
It's nothing comes for free.
Okay, fair
You
enough.
swear that you see a flicker of a smile, but it's gone before you notice.
The wizard was, well, damn. Do you have any other information we should know before we decide to land on the area?
Yeah, like
No.
maybe do you wish us to go with you, guard you, or something like that? We're only
That-
really getting paid to transport you, but
That
get some satisfaction.
that will not be necessary. We will not be returning.
Why is that?
Ah,
They look at you silently.
Fair enough.
Are you wanting to live there?
Live. And it makes a dry coughing sound that might be laughter. No, we will not live.
so you're gonna sacrifice yourself to try and destroy the center of disorder?
Not to start a foothold.
Sorry, full hole.
For later excursions. It is of no great loss. Our material will be brought back to Prime. Our purpose will be fulfilled.
Okay. Well, our job is to drop you off in the Black Pyramid, so we can help you get there to minimize your losses.
He clicks his eyes towards you, and he goes, "Do you have a purpose?"
Oh, my purpose is to explore the galaxy, write down my history, and leave a mark in the grand space of the ether space.
There is a difference between a dream and a purpose.
Well, sometimes it can be both.
Do you not dream?
No. One does not need to
Get
dream
rid,
if
bro.
they know. One does not need to dream if they know what they are meant to do.
I guess that's nice in its own way to know what you always need to do, and not having to worry about anything else. It'd be peaceful, I imagine.
Very.
The wizard is writing this down. Okay. So nihilist. Okay.
Not really nihilists, more like they just know what they have to do and just, I don't know. It's weird to explain it. I understand them, but it's also hard to explain it.
They know their purpose. They know everything. They don't need anything else.
Yeah, they don't need to worry. It's kind of like, oh, all I have to do is this. I don't need to worry about anything. I don't need to care about anything else. I just need to do this. It is just peace. I don't know how else to say.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's park the ship and let's get on the travel.
Yeah.
All right.
So do we escort them to the entrance of the Black Pyramid?
Well, so you begin to land. You immediately notice that the lighting of the land is strange, bathed in shades of yellow and purple. Purple sands stretch off into the distance. It's suns dance in the sky, like actually moving like serpentine snakes. You begin to lower yourself down. It's landing at the spot set for you on Carcosa. You see 100-foot tall pillar of fungus sprouting obscenely out of the ground.
Oh,
Wow.
You land about 50 feet away from it. The pyramid should be at location 1407.
Give me a second. Let me look for it.
Do we need to worry about those? And I'm pointing to the fungus. Are there spores or?
It's a. It's a. Who? It's a most likely.
Okay. Dan, where we park so I can look the location. What's our square?
Oh,
Where we
hold
park?
on.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm forwarding the map to my the nominal
Oh, there we
thread
go.
I pretty much turned into my personal little
Okay, I
spot,
see.
my personal little map storage.
Mm. Oh, we close by to the location the gift gave us.
Yeah,
About the friendly village.
Lake
so we can,
Hal. Oh yeah, we're close by to the friendly village,
yeah,
as
that
well
one
as the
thing.
Black Pyramid.
Where's Back Pyramid is right next to it. Wow, we're
Yeah,
real
1407.
close. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I got pointed at our contractors won't go to the pyramid first. Or they
Actually, beforehand, did you tell of Laurentius the Signifier that you're not planning to return to Brawl?
It's a. We gave him monetary compensation. I don't think he cared one way or the other. Also, I made a mistake. It is actually on the northern shore at 1507.
okay.
Okay. It's a bit distant, but not that far. Yeah, I was mostly saying this. I want to make sure, like, does he know that, like, are we gonna lose money if we don't bring him back? That's more the, the worry that from a Carolus who's not speaking this. Like, if we don't bring it back, do we get money? I care about the money.
What does the air feel like here? Is it really hot, or is it dry?
It is clammy.
I'm gonna use my
Like there's a chill clamminess in the air, even though it is completely like daylight out here.
Well, let's get going then, shall we?
Yep.
I think our clients want to go to the pyramid first.
Do we have the porter with us, or?
Yeah, the board is with us.
Yeah.
That's a
Wait. I think there's one thing we forgot about. It's not a safe location, so someone can steal our ship.
Yep. I mean, that's the reason we have our secondary characters stay back.
Would that
I mean,
work, DM?
Careless.
I'm not sure if the DM will allow that or not.
I mean, they're Morgan.
huh?
Do our secondary characters count as guards for the ship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And it also means they could get mangled in case things go wrong.
well, they can always
True.
lift the ship high in the air so they don't so
True.
the ship doesn't get attacked. Well, King will not join this adventure. He will let Thaco join.
Yeah.
He will go
Yeah,
grab a walk, and try to prepare for this location.
Yeah, Elaine is also. No, Elaine's going, so Careless stays back as well.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we have like a 50-foot rope, so at worst, we can just float up a bit to try and just lower the rope to make everybody climb back up.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna grab my cloak and make a smog to cover my head.
All right.
I'm gonna use mine to cover my mouth and nose. I don't want to breathe any spores.
Yeah.
Smart. Yeah.
DM.
Careless is gonna give his cloak to Elaine.
DM, will Thaco feel anything like concerning his orcish nature?
Special in what?
Would spores will attack him, or does he feel anything?
You
weird?
are not orc. You are not a 40k orc, so you do not have any sort of fungal.
Oh yeah. Yeah. My orc, my orc specialties, like or.
Yeah, but this is
Resources.
completely alien fungus. It doesn't grow on it doesn't grow on our planet.
Okay, so he will probably grab it like a mask or something to cover his face, so he does not want to get fungus stuck into his lungs and die.
All right.
Well, he thought, well, let's get this over with.
All right.
Yeah.
So you
Let's
guys are
go to,
able to cross. You guys are able to go 2 hexes a day.
Okay,
Wait, roughly where is the Black Pyramid again? You said 1507?
So it's
Oh,
on
is that this one?
1507.
Ah, which
So
is
It's
this
behind Carcosa.
Yeah.
one. Yeah, just behind Carcosa.
yeah, it's this tile right here. Okay,
Oh, so it's literally exactly
A day's
It's your tile.
journey.
okay. We move. Boom. Then
All
nothing
right.
happened.
Hold on a second. Let me check. Let me refer to my notes here. So, the land within several miles of the still black waters of Lake Halley is a gray wasteland completely devoid of animal or plant life. Within the wasteland are numerous caverns where you can see that there are blue-cloaked priests peeking at you from the fanes and burrows within.
The fact of seeing this, he look at this group. Should we? I think we should just ignore them unless they proven they want to attack us first.
How are the Modrons responding to all of this?
They with the same way that they respond to anything else that in their lives, with placid neutrality.
Well, he point. Well, if those guys don't feel like they are a threat, we should continue our journey.
Yeah. Yeah, a lane that keeps like a watchful eye as they continue moving on, like just like making sure to see if there's anything more besides blue robed men watching us.
No,
okay.
that's the creepy part. It just keeps going, and they'd file out one by one, just looking at you, observing.
Okay, I go to the next tile. Boom.
So, night falls, and you watch as the suns sink behind the lake. Like you swore they were setting on that side of the east to west, west to east. That's how it's always been. But you face south and you watch as the suns plunge below the waters. And the moons rise in their place.
This place is too weird. Let's get this over with.
We need to be careful how we camp. We need to do it in shifts as we sleep.
No,
don't
we
even
should
know
be
how
right
the
next to the Black
animal-
Pyramid. Yeah, I think we should be in the Black Pyramid, right, DM?
Yes,
Or-
so the second thing you notice is the Black Pyramid itself. Towering over the landscape. It is only dwarfed by the alien city out just beyond the horizon on a lake from which the sun set. The horrid alien city of Carcosa.
Oh, so Carcosa is like right here.
It's on it's the island in the middle of the Lake Halley here.
Oh, okay.
You guys
What's
are on the
the-
northern shore.
What's the architecture
Northern
look like?
shore? Wait,
from...
wait. Oh, so is this direction down north?
Are we going to have to go over the lake?
No. So when I moved you to this, it is assumed you guys were moving around, like the
Oh,
inlets and such like that. I wasn't
yeah,
going to be
okay.
cruel.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
we're like we're technically we're in 1507, but we're like near 1506, like on the northern coast.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Okay.
Does
Well,
this pyramid look like, is it smooth and alien, or is it,
It
kind
is
of like
smooth.
raggedy and
It is smooth and alien. It is. It almost looks like it has a slimy sheen to it. It glistens.
do we see the entrance to the Black Temple?
Yes, you do. It is 100-foot door, and the Modrons look at you, and an XR11 gives a small bow. It was most pleasant being in your company.
I look at Flacco look at the party. Do you want to check out the Black Temple?
may your prime
Ah.
be with you.
He always is, and we are with him always. And begins to wander. They march one by one into the mouth, swallowed by the darkness.
I'm so tempted to enter, but I'm also like instinctually like, this is Eldritch territory. This is
Flacco look at the group. I think we should go. Since they're basically pointing at the clients. They're basically the ones going to take the hits in the beginning. So we can.
Fools go where angels fear to tread, my friend. Your curiosity is not going to bring us fortune.
Well, fools get. If we are not dead, then we're not fools. Look at all the crazy stuff we had done. I'm pretty sure this is not so much different.
There's a difference between life and death, and I do not have a good feeling about this place. I will drag you along if I have to.
The people who knew the most about this just confessed they don't expect to leave this place.
I mean, they're doing so for a purpose. Like again, the Modrons are kind of by when we talk with them, they're kind of weird. I don't think they plan to do so at all. Probably turn themselves into the gateway.
Yeah, they
My
say they were
friend.
turning themselves to like a safe, not like a post, like a location for other Motrons to come in more.
Yeah.
Motrons to
My
march
friend,
in.
look at this pyramid. It is eerie. Look at this lake. It is terrifying. What could you hope to find in this place? We would have better
Gold,
luck trying
treasure,
to
money.
find creatures.
Like the orcs say, we legit went to the dungeons before. We traveled to a place with Medusa giant heads. We have went at dungeon world. We have got jumped by cavemen. I don't see much difference between that creepy pyramid and a creepy sun that trying to control the dwarf.
What do
Simple.
you want
The
to?
ship can get us to fly away. If we're in a pyramid, we're kind of stuck.
Same thing as a dungeon. He pointed
Don't
out.
y'all want to go eat creatures? I think there are creatures over there closer to the ship.
I mean, by that logic, there would also be creatures inside the Black Pyramid.
That's true. Like the orc says.
Yeah,
And right now, the Thorcons, he pointed at them, they're the one taking the front lines. So they probably doing more or less the heaven. We just go in there, look around, and pick up some scraps.
I yield to the will of the party, but I
Oh,
do
damn, I
not feel
couldn't.
good about this.
I didn't do it right. Forgot
I
to
look
do
at
one.
Lee. So Lee, what do you think?
I do not feel comfortable actually going to a pyramid that I might die in. And I don't
To-
have a dwarf with me to blame it on.
To be fair, if I'll say it once, I'll say it again. If you wanted to be safe, you wouldn't have become adventurers.
Yeah, the orc would say this like, we legit could have lived our normal lives. We legit could not become adventurers. Taking risks is part of the job.
There better be some good damn meat in there.
Well, I count that's one. I look at bolt iron. Bolt iron, what do you think?
I agree with most of you, but I honestly don't trust half of the beings I see around here.
Fair enough. The orcs say I don't trust them either, but right now the Thorgons, he say pointing at the clients, they're the one who at least will not attack us unless we give them a reason to. And unless you want to live out, say pointing at the and get jumped by these wild men, I suggest we camp out near them. They can at least provide protection.
If they camp out at all.
Well, they probably will guard the entrance.
So you want to be guarding the entrance, is what you're suggesting?
Yeah, we just camp near the entrance. They probably be guarding the entrance. Yes, they don't want no one else going inside the location. We can ask them if we can stay near the entrance of the gate.
I'll take first watch, and then while you guys rest.
The orc judge is like, well, it's up to you. Well, it's up to the party. He look at what do you think, Kinley? Alright, this out character. Kinley, what do you think?
Elaine is like you can see some of his plumage, some of his feathers actually like raise up. Like he feels very paranoid about the pyramid, but is willing to go in the end. You know, following the group and all that.
Okay.
Besides, he's also the fastest runner here. At worst, he
I'm the
can't quite
fastest one. I'm the fastest one. I got 60 feet. I'd be bolting before any of you.
Oh wait, okay, Morgan, how fast can Elaine run if he rolls the
He moves as if unencumbered by weight. So 60 feet.
Yeah.
But you have to.
Does he need to roll?
He needs to roll because that's you like actively like focusing on it and fucking like just booking it.
Does his dexterity ability give a bonus to that or no?
No.
All right. But yeah, he can run as fast as you can. Only he's wearing chainmail armor on top of that.
Yeah, that's the trade-off. You can't do it all the time, but it's in a pinch.
Yeah. Well,
you can pretty much just say, "Fuck that, run."
Yeah. Well, we can always run away if he's pointing at the clients. I keep forgetting their names. The ways. Bodrons. That all get destroyed. We can easily run away before before whatever is killing them kill us. Well, anyway, we had to ask them if they allow us to enter.
Who, the Modron?
Yeah.
They're already gone.
They went in, brother. They ain't to the entrance anymore.
When we go inside the pyramid, and what if they guarding the entrance?
They're not. They're gone.
They're not?
Brother, they're just going in. They're diving in head first like a spear.
Oh, should we go? They're probably carrying out the most of the dangers. We can go look at the. I'm pretty sure they don't care about gold. Do they, DM, or no?
They care about it in the sense that, like, it lets them make organics do what they want.
Basically, they don't care about it outside of trying to pay organics, aka us, to do stuff for them.
Well, we can do that. We can see if we can get some scraps.
If we're going to go in, we probably need to do it soon. We're not going to get much luck if we're going to stay out here.
Okay, let's go. Most of the party agreed to it, so let's go.
All right. Give me a moment here. right. If you would please move your tokens to the room labeled 1.
Oh, I see.
It's
What?
kind of
Wait.
it's very pixelated.
That's not that pixelated for me, but wait, where's 1?
This right here. Where's my character is?
Oh, there.
Okay.
Jesus, that was a bit trippy.
Yeah. Okay, so one. Okay. Oh, it's a huge pyramid. Oh god.
Okay, it came through.
Brother, this thing is just horrifyingly big.
Yeah.
Very
Well,
surreal.
mhm.
Do I feel anything when I'm coming into this place?
Unholy, 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 bad, bad, bad.
Oh goodness.
Well, here's the adventure. Let's get some gold. Let's get some XP.
Oh, right, I
No?
can't turn on his nameplate because they said it's too fucking long.
No, it was, I make it small. I make it small. This way is only his last name, and that's it. You can turn on it.
Baracus.
Yeah. Wait, what? Why did it show that?
The Rock Doom and the Rod Prophet of the Withered Hand.
I don't know why it showed that.
Hey, you have to edit the token itself.
Oh,
So
okay.
click on your character, click edit,
Give us a-
name.
That's weird.
Taraka,
Yeah.
Rod Prophet of the Withered Hand tribe.
Okay, there.
Shut up, Yumi, I'm farming.
Yes. Okay,
I
you
ain't
can
a
turn on it
human,
now, DM.
brother. I
Okay,
ain't a
you can-
human.
Oh, taking you
Not
are
fully.
human.
Not fully, actually.
Human. To an orc, it's the same. Besides your chicken legs. DM, you can do it now. I fixed it.
Oh, you
To
did?
be honest, you can't even call them chicken legs. They're more like they're like goddamn chicken
It's good
canyons.
fucking drumsticks, dude.
Imagine the Margaret, you've seen what I remember you told me this thing about the rooster story. Imagine that with the size of human legs.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Just this big ass spurs in the back of his foot.
Oh,
DM,
boy.
where's our porter? I'm pretty sure we dragged him with us.
Yes, that's as much as he hates it. Yes, you are dragging him.
Brother, we pay you to do this. If you didn't want to risk your life, you shouldn't have been a porter.
He glares at you. A silent reminder he watched one of his best friends die.
Hey, yo,
I know.
we didn't even try to get him killed, okay? We thought it was an undead, okay? And we didn't even try to get him killed. We legit,
Yeah.
we lost a good friend too.
Yeah, he's just
like,
trying to remind you he's not being sassy for the sake of sassiness.
Yeah, but you understand. This is exactly. This is, he knew what he signed up for. We all know what we signed up for.
So, speaking of which, you guys descend into the Black Pyramid. Inside is a lot different than you thought it would be. The room you are in, let me rate. This circular chamber is decorated with crude phosphorescent cave paintings veering on the abstract and impressionistic. Certain themes are represented as angled shapes like broken pieces of a mirror. Faces of people are laughing and crying. Tentacles appearing out of black portals grabbing unsuspecting victims. Malevolent entities in the sky casting fire and lightning bolts upon those on the surface. And somewhere beneath the surface, a yellowish green liquid with arcane formulas written nearby. Old and cracked parchment is fixed upon the wall inside of a glass case.
Orc will use his staff and poke the grass and see if something happened.
The glass reacts as glass. It gives a slight tap sound.
Like he will push it to him, and he will grab the grass.
So you're pulling it open?
Yeah.
Inside, it opens up, and the note is up for grabs.
Flacawawea. So, what is it, DM?
I will post it in the Discord.
Oh, God. He,
All right,
Orc seeing this, he decided to give it to
Elaine.
Elaine.
Since
Yeah. I'm bad speaking.
Oh, this is a dimensionally transcendent dungeon, perhaps a mega dungeon. I'm not sure what exactly qualifies as that. It's got 111 rooms. I know that much. Of course, it started out with 112, but something happened to one of the rooms, and now there's 111. So the room could destroy? Okay. Anyway, the Black Pyramid was constructed from a sorceress Nigresan stone mined in the hellish dimension Naakai. The primitives, with their distinct lack of imagination, called it Devilstone. The builders used all their wills to fashion these rooms and the conduits between them. That was 1,000 years ago, when the old gods still reigned. Knowing why the Black Pyramid was built would probably help you survive its perils. But that would be telling, wouldn't it? This place cannot be destroyed or affected by magic, only navigated consciously by initiates of the way. Exploring it may reveal the secret to whatever question burned in your heart, but be warned. The Black Pyramid brings death just as easily as it grants sublimity. Yours truly, SWK.
Orcs hearing this, oh, that doesn't sound ominous. He's
The way,
sarcastically.
does that mean arcane magic?
Could be.
Would the orc know like this type of thing since he's a bit of a shaman? Like, cause the people worship here before was like shamans. Like, would he know this type?
No clue.
As we stand here, do we hear anything?
So that's the thing. So you hear the hum of, to put it bluntly, and to describe it, the hum of machinery. Up above are clear, translucent pipes filled with yellowish green liquid that is being pumped constantly through, shedding light like some sort of screwed up fluorescent light in like a mall.
Well, look like we don't have to light up a torch or a lantern, so
Do you
save
think
us money.
this is what he meant by "don't drink the goo"?
Probably.
Probably.
Or anything goo-like, to be honest.
Yeah. Because any of this can be poisonous. Well, is there
Yep.
anything else in the location we can see?
So there
besides
are
that?
three exits. And at the end
feel
of
a draft coming?
because at the end of each exit is a metal door in the three segments, metal with no handle.
Okay. Does any of them look like they've been opened recently?
None at all. In fact, it almost looks like no one's come in through here besides you.
Interesting.
Like us seeing this. Well,
Hmm.
I keep pointing at Cherry, check the door and try this door right here.
Okay.
See what happens. Since you probably the tankiest one right here. Plus,
I go. Where do I say? Okay, I go up here. I go up to the door.
he gave you the staff so you can poke it with the staff. See what happens.
I poke the door with the staff.
You poke it, and it opens up on its own. It goes.
Oh.
It went up, went inside the walls,
So it is like it is a auto retracting door. So it's split into 3 sections, and it sucks into the wall.
Okay.
I stick the staff through the entrance just to make sure that the doors won't go back closed.
All right.
All right. I
Oh,
mean,
this,
you opened this one, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so it opens up, and there is a short passageway leading down there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Push
go.
through, but I'm tapping the ground and walls with the staff.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's make formation so everyone be in formations.
Yeah.
Tanks in the front. You can be in the middle. I'm in the back with the porter.
Just to say, Elaine isn't as tanky, so he's probably gonna be in the middle.
All right.
You don't have a shield? I'm pretty sure you have a shield.
He does. But you know, he still isn't. He isn't nearly as tanky as Careless.
Okay.
Actually, he's also wearing chainmail, which actually means he has around 4 armor
Yeah.
and 6 HP.
Quick question, DM. With magic items, do they change size or no?
Depends on the item.
The leather armor, I think I know what he means.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
once it's generally fitted to someone, it is fitted to them until their death.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Careless is wearing that leather armor.
Okay.
So for now, I have 4 armor HP, 6 base HP.
Okay.
The
Well,
real benefit is the lane. I think I haven't mentioned it, but Elaine's kicks count as great weapons, so they deal +1 damage, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So basically, if he hits, he deals 2 damage per hit,
okay.
and he gets to wield a shield on top of that. That's the main benefit from the legs.
Okay. Well, what do we see in room 2?
So you go in, and you see, actually, to your delight, it is a conglomeration of interlocking, colorful shapes that float randomly through the air in this room.
Huh.
So, they float by in solid, lovely, technicolor, kaleidoscopic hues.
If we touch one, what happens?
Yeah.
It feels rubbery, and it gets kind of pushed, and it floats off, and it begins interlocking with other shapes.
Oh. Besides the floating cubes, do we see anything else?
No.
Maybe it's a puzzle? Like scratching his chin. But I don't see no. Do we have to match all the colors the same color?
I don't know. This seems like a logic puzzle.
Do we have a logic person here?
No, that'll be intelligence, and Careless is back in the ship.
I that guy's wisdom. No, I mean charisma. So, Cherry, what's your stat?
Wisdom.
Lee?
Oh, okay. Lee?
Actually, I don't remember. I think
Yeah,
I think I forgot to write it down.
Well, you get you
dexterity.
you get dexterity of off just by default by being a thief.
Okay.
Oh, you got intelligence. You got intelligence.
Yeah, you have oh yeah, you have attention.
Oh, okay.
Okay, time for you to shine. Come on.
Yep, time for your big brain to shine.
Scary. Okay.
2d6.
Oh, success.
That's good.
As you are doing this, Lee, you are looking. There it goes. You're looking, and you get the distinct feeling of, if you keep looking, you could see forever. And you get a chill down your spine. And you rip your eyes away from it. The bouncing, colorful spheres, triangles, squares. Everyone else make me a saving throw.
Oh dear.
Oh.
That's a 1d6.
2d6.
2d6.
Yes, sir.
What's the
Six from
minimum?
Elaine. I mean, it'll be 7, I'm assuming.
Oh, thank God. I don't think so.
So I barely failed by 1. I hope that reduces my punishment somewhat.
So, Elaine and Brolt, you begin to stare and stare and stare. It's so beautiful. And you just sit there drooling as you look
I
at
know.
these shapes.
The orc
Oh,
will
we
go
just
to
lost
them
him.
and slap them in the face hard enough to wake them up. Wake up, fools. This is a trap.
You
It's a colorful trap.
You slap them and they are still staring.
Okay, let's drag them out of the build. Let's drag them out. Let's drag them back to the safe room and smack them again. Made that to be out of the powerful colors.
All
They
right.
said that the people that constructed this used humans as kind of like cattle. Do you think we'll find more of these kinds of traps?
Aubrey. Like we dragging them, and orc will slap them again to see if he can regain them up.
As
Gain
they are
conscious.
dragged out of the room, they slowly come to, and they're like, what?
And the orcs still slap them just in case.
Damn
You
you!
need
What the?
But to look at that color, it will make you go weird.
You guys almost die. You almost burn your brains out. So I have to smack you with to wake you up.
He didn't have to smack you. He just wanted to.
They don't know.
We try to go through again, or do we want to try another door?
Let's try another door. I'm not sure if they will. If the side effects on them is cancel out. So let's go somewhere else. Maybe go off the color trap. Make sure you put color trap of doom, so it just
Okay.
we know it's very evil.
Yeah. I guess we open this one then. And try and go here.
All right, the doors
strip.
open, and you begin to go down the corridor.
And this corridor is similar to the other one?
Yes, they are all very similar. So the door
The whole
open.
time,
Oh, go on.
I'm still taking safety precautions by tapping the floor and the walls and sticking the staff through the doorways. That was it.
All right. As you come in, you hear something you didn't expect to hear. You hear a boisterous sound of multiple human voices saying, "Welcome, welcome!"
Hello?
And you see in front of you a group of humanoids wearing black robes of all different colors, yellow, green, red, blue. They are holding a large banner with a red acrylic. It says, welcome new adventurers. Survive and conquer."
Orc
this
seems
some-
this. Why does this seem like a scam?
We come
Why-
in peace.
And so do we, says a smaller shriveled green human. And he goes like, "Welcome to the sect of Karas."
What?
The sect of Karas.
So
Your
what's-
religious sect?
Oh, no.
Religion.
We are a non-religious organization, actually. We're more of a commune.
How does the Karas is spelled?
It is spelled Kara apostrophe AS. Karas.
Karas. Alright. Elaine is visibly writing down in the journal.
The orc is looking at this. So usually most people do not want to be in a dungeon. So why are you guys here in a dungeon?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, brother. This, as you know, a lot of people believe the universe is a pointless, empty space, and life is pain. We do not believe that. We believe that everyone has a special cosmic purpose, and all of us have been drawn to the pyramid for one reason or another. We want to find out that reason.
Okay. So, like, the orc is like remembering what the papers say.
Mm-hmm.
Question: did a small group of mechanical-like creatures come through here?
Modrons. They look like a mix of metal and flesh.
Nope, haven't
Friendly
seen
limbs.
them. You're the first we've seen in quite some time.
How long?
How long was it, Denise? A rather plump-looking purple woman looks up with rosy cheeks. She goes, "Oh, about 5 decades or so."
5 decades.
You've
Yeah.
been here 50 years with this sign?
Well, no, we heard the doors open and we got into position. Oh, speaking of which, and he hands you a small plate with a carrot cake slice on it and a small pamphlet.
The orc grabbed
Oh.
the pamphlet and started reading the pamphlet.
The pamphlet describes the invaluable work that the sect of Carcosa is doing, such as watering plants while singing to them, and working out algorithms for optimal ice cream flavors.
The orc looking at this, look at them, look again. Okay. So,
Elaine leans in to read with the pamphlet and is just like,
Lee, you try the cake. It is perfectly moist and not too sweet. You detect a hint of ginger.
Okay, the orc say, well, if he might as well ask. So, usually dungeons, well, always try to kill everyone, and you guys seem pretty, I'll say, chill, but quite relaxed in a dungeon. Like the orc is emphasizing dungeon a lot to make sure they realize it's not some easy going place.
Yeah, they keep nodding, just smiling at you. Mm-hmm.
How can you live in a place like this and be so unafraid and happy with cake?
I mean, the pyramid provides everything we need. We raise no fuss, and the pyramid doesn't seem to mind all that much.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, as far as we know, we don't really explore too far. We just sort of hang here, and we live our lives. You hear the sound of a baby cooing somewhere.
There's a baby?
Oh, of course, we don't just sit around all day like elbows you. He goes like, but all jokes aside, we have families, relationships. It's just a commune.
The orcs say why not go outside?
To Carcosa? Are you kidding me?
Like anywhere besides Carcosa. Like you don't have to be in the safe capital of this world. Savory capital of this world. Like there's legit other places.
That may be true, but that would require going outside. He looks at you as if he's trying to explain to a very slow child.
The
To
orc
Carcosa.
can't-
Am I sensing anything in particular from these people?
No, actually, this is by far the least evil thing in this entire place.
Okay. Well, the
Hey,
cake is real.
Okay.
The cake was not a lie.
The cake is real as it is.
The orc's like,
You also detect the vinegary, creamy scent of potato salad somewhere.
Elaine
orc-
actively sniffs in the air. He's like, potato salad.
We always make sure. We always make sure we have a spread. It's out just in case somebody gets hungry during the work. Also helps when we have people coming through.
I don't know. The orcs say, well, you guys have a map of the, he's like pointing at this, of this place, so we can not.
You're new. Yes, you really are new here.
Yeah, it's our first time being in this type of dungeon.
Yeah, no, I could give you 100 maps and they wouldn't do you any good.
Do the rooms change?
In a sense, yeah. The thing is it's different. That's why our commune is here. We were drawn here, and we all met each other in this exact place. The pyramid is different for every person that enters in. We could have never met. Out of all the possible permutations of this pyramid's existence, you and I are talking right now.
So every single time you enter the room, everything changes.
No. You're sorry. I'm not explaining this correctly. It's different for every individual.
Oh, the orc understand now. Each time someone enter the dungeon is a different plane of existence. Like the same dungeon, but the people, the sect of whatever their name is not here. They don't exist.
No, I think what they're trying to say is that, yes, it's different for everyone who enters. Like, they're not changing. It's just that everybody has their own version of the pyramid.
Exactly, which is
You said that the pyramid provides for you. How does that happen?
Oh, we usually just kind of Denise says, "Oh, over here," and she points to a chute that occasionally disgorges just a random item.
Huh.
So the pyramid give you guys free stuff.
Yep. Let's see what we got here, and he pulls out a bicycle wheel, a Dayglow yellow yo-yo. It's a Make Carcosa Great Again hat, a half-empty tub of red acrylic paint, and a collection of plastic dinosaur toys.
The orc's seeing this, like, you know, I think I prefer Dungeon World. Maybe maybe
It's saner.
Let's not go to Carcosa. It's a silly place.
It's a random place. But if the pyramid is different for everybody, then why are we all in the same
Well, you came as a collective.
Yes.
So if you were to enter individually, it will be the same as it is now, correct?
Yes, because this is your reality now, he says, sweeping his arms out in a grand gesture.
You know what? That's very pleasant to know we have the sect of Karas nearby then.
That's what I'm saying! Isn't it a miracle? A beautiful miracle among everything in the universe!
We're hitting that 11 o'clock mark. Do we want to chill with these guys?
Yeah, this is definitely a safe place in the dungeon to rest.
Okay. The orcs say, well, since we are all more or less in the same reality, do you guys have a map of the locations?
Like I said, no.
No, what that mean? They have their own reality, basically.
Are we not meeting them? The orcs pointing at them. Are we not
No,
seeing them
no.
right now in this time?
No.
Reality?
It's the same rooms, but they're spaced differently per individual person's reality. I understand what they're saying, but it's kind of hard to explain.
Friend, you said that this place is not bad. Does that mean we won't find danger here?
I never said that. Oh, you are just precious. You know that? She pats you on the head. No, this place is awful. We, however, have made a pretty good life here.
Okay. Okay. So I think I understand. So in their part, like we see each other in this room, but in different rooms, we may not see them. If I'm I understand.
Basically, yeah, they have their own reality. They just also happen to concentrate themselves in this room, and we just so happen to find this room.
Okay. Okay. So the
Can you
orc guy.
tell me? Can you tell me this? If we leave this room, will we be able to find our way back?
Oh yes, so most definitely, your minds have already made sense of this place. The brain's a very interesting thing, making sense of nonsense.
Like the orc, not his. Yeah, he's like, of a lot of things, I expect like fighting, going crazy on crazy things, but this is one of the weirdest moment of my life.
Welcome to Carcosa, friend.
Hello. So, do you know anything of a room with floating shapes with colors?
Oh, yeah, we've seen some of those things before. It's a six-dimensional travelers. They try to communicate, but it kind of does funny things to the brain.
Wait, six-dimensional travelers?
Holy shit.
Wait, so the shapes are travelers?
It's one traveler. I assume it's usually just one bloke.
There was a lot of
shapes.
There was a lot of shapes.
You were looking at bits of it. It's of a greater whole.
Oh.
So it's not aggressive, or?
Oh no, not at all. They're sweet as pie.
Well, unless we don't look at their colors.
Yeah, just don't. Don't you know? It's impolite to stare.
We thank you for your hospitality, friend. Do you mind if we take a breather here for a bit?
Oh, of course. Over here, the guest rooms are this way.
Okay, let's follow them.
And with that, we will close out of you guys entering the sect of Karas in the Black Pyramid of Carcosa.
This was such a trip, Morgan.
At the beginning of the game, we're gonna do some wild stuff. I was getting robbed by a bunch of birds. Then I cursed out a bunch of birds. They cursed me out. Then I talked to a bunch of robots. It was creepy. Then went to a dungeon that's basically fucking with reality with your mind. And now, and this is one of these, like, is on drugs. It's like worse than being on drugs.
This was unique. When I joined this team, I did not expect to suddenly end up dealing with
metaphysical
this.
bullshit.
Yes.
No, not metaphysical bullshit, nor aether ships.
That's it. Hey, and that's the thing. Much like the sect of Karas says, it's amazing that you stumbled across it, because you guys could have just chosen never to interact with the Aether ship. And I would have just had to put it away, just like usual.
Yeah. That was really just a random assumption, like, oh, might as well,
Yeah, might as well. Oh, we're gonna get a fine ship. Just probably see our map. No, instead we decide to travel worlds now.
Yep. And we have no idea we're ever returning. Probably will have to return eventually.
We just make new characters in our home world, or just basically go adventures there.
So basically, we have our own characters in space, and we have other characters in
in our home world, just dealing with the dungeon.
That's the beautiful part of the Bronstein. You guys could make a fresh party back on the regular planet and shelve this for now if you ever decide to.
So basically, we can just put this on hiatus and just say, "Oh yeah, nah, they're doing this other stuff during this intermission period. Time has frozen for them. There is no time and space."
Yes, exactly. Or the time does go past and they just basically live their lives doing jobs until the next adventure. Like I said, you're able to live off of basically working, doing like carpentry, jewelry, blacksmithing, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I get it. It's interesting. Uh, ironically, maybe we should consider main characters for the actual physical world back in our home world.
Like I said, it's complete. Like I said, I'm not trying to make you not interact with the main world. Like I said, I'm just feeding more stuff into it so that you have options.
Yeah. An excess of options. Awesome amount of options.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So what stops us from like taking robots from this place and sending them back to original and then making them like
Nothing.
make money for us?
Nothing really, besides our strength, because any other part will whop us faster than we can make money from it.
Now, the moments they detect, like, I smell power.
Yeah, like any part will attack us and grab our stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say the thing that's basically keeping you from doing that is not making yourself a target to other factions that might belong to you guys, so you might be working against yourselves.
Yeah, the thing is, I know for let me say this. I know for a fact, if I heard of ships, aether ships, and all that stuff, he'd be like, "Can I try and get it? Can I try and recreate it?"
Okay, if I can't buy it,
the thing is, he probably won't murder you, and he'll probably give it back to you. The problem is he has no idea if the ship will survive the experimentation. He can promise he'll give it back to you if it survives.
If it survives.
If it doesn't, he'll try and make you one. Kind of like, hey, ship for ship.
Yeah.
Although it'd be like a time skip. We need to rebuild the ship.
Yeah. Well, we can always sell our ship once we get a new ship.
True. Oh, sell the ship to the highest bidding power in our home world. Nah, then I'm pretty sure the elves would win because they're the richest one.
Shit. Well, if they're not far enough, if they're far away, they probably can't make it in time.
True. So it'd just be a race between
everyone
you and me,
else?
pretty much. Yeah, you and me, probably.
Oh yeah, if it's still
with wood frost, would you try a bet on the ship?
That's a
bet on the Aether.
Foss's music.
We were discussing if we ever get a better ship, we could sell the coin runner to one of the nations in our home world.
Oh,
would you bet on it? Would you auction it? Like, would you try and buy it?
Yeah, I probably would.
Like it'd pretty much be a 1v1 between Frost, you and me.
Yeah.
See, I mean, Cherry might try. No, Sarah might try with the Order of the Sapphire Heart, but who knows?
Yeah. DM, quick question: how much is it actually to buy a good size ship?
An Aether ship? Yeah, it's very expensive.
Like, just give me the price so I can cry later.
It's 10,000. Then it goes up from there.
Wait, so our ship is 10,000 GP? Our ship?
Yes.
Damn, we got very lucky when we took it. We basically got a 10,000 GP worth ship. We got the cheapest one technically, but for us, that cheapest one is still like an entire existence. That's it's a fortune of unimaginable proportions.
Oh.
It's still nice.
Yeah. How much is it actually to get a good ship? DM, like a big ship with cannons, all that stuff.
We're talking, we're going into like the 50K range.
Oh god.
And I will be dragging the ballista with this too, because I worked hard on that damn ballista.
Actually, how I know you've been working on the ballista. How good is it right now? Is it the same, or can I do anything new?
Well, Frost, would you like to describe the... and once again, I'd like to point out, I warned them about this, but I don't think they fully understood the fucking... So, Frost, do you want to... Yeah, Frost, you want to explain what you did to the ballista?
If you told me if it explode, if we use it, I'd be choking your character.
I will be as well. Yo, Careless won't just choke you. He will sell you to the highest bidder.
I made the ballista to where it can pivot up and down.
Oh,
okay,
and it
that's
can
not
go
bad.
20 it can go 20 degrees angles between left and right.
Okay, that's not bad.
so that's a net gain.
But that's not the only thing I did.
Oh,
okay,
no,
what
did
is
you do?
It has two different settings. It has its regular arrow bow settings, and then the other one, you're going to have to let the blacksmith know if you use it, so that she can start working on it.
What is it?
Because she made explosives.
Explosive ballista arrows.
Wait. Where you got the gunpowder? Wait. The real question is, where you got the gunpowder?
That's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah, you're gonna have to buy gunpowder from someone on Brawl for those.
Actually,
I know. That is why it's not easy to do this. And there's only one to use. Don't waste it.
So actually,
How
expensive is gunpowder now in Brawl? Because I imagine it's more common than.
It is 50 gold a barrel.
And how much gunpowder would we need to shoot the explosive?
A barrel.
A barrel can make
a barrel. So we need 50 GP per shot of the explosive. Jesus. How much?
And I'd like to make it clear the aether is flammable.
Yeah, that's more of a.
That's more in planets in world.
I kind of also tweaked it to where it's a time bomb, so you have to launch it at a certain time, so whenever it lands, it actually goes off.
Oh.
Any sooner, any later, and it will go off at the wrong time and screw us up.
No, so basically, if we imagine we shoot in the aether, it hits somebody, it gets lodged. What happens to explode? Like, is the entirety of the aether flammable? Like, will just be this massive galactic explosion?
Not a galactic explosion, but a pretty damn big one.
It'll be a good little pop.
I go a little pop.
How big is a pretty big pop in this case?
Oh, basically enough to catch any ships that are within sight.
Within sight? How big? Meters, brother.
DM, is to planet, or is it the entire?
It's about the range of a nuke.
DM, you make the airspace flammable.
A time bomb. Why do you think I made this a time bomb?
Well, no, that's the thing, because if they realize it's a time bomb, you know what they're going to do? Is they're going to drive their ship next to you and go like, ha, you stupid fuck.
Exactly. We're screwed.
Okay, suggest the blacksmith. Make the ballista shoot from longer distances.
Ballista
Turn the ballista.
Can do that, but it's going to take a little time, and we're not near the area where I can actually get material.
That's fine that it takes time, but maybe small suggestion. If you're gonna give us what basically amounts to a nuclear strike, you best give us a way to shoot it without risking ourselves that much.
Kingly, remember, I'm telling you, if you can see them, you're too close. It's the
That's
rules.
true.
It's
Look,
the
look.
rules of a bomb. If you see the
Look.
explosion and you see
look.
your target,
Look. If we give it enough time, maybe turn it into an extremely long time
First of all,
bomb.
we're not going to use explosive in the aether. I don't want to die. We use it in Pranasai. Anyway, we can use that explosive to get the stone, the magical stone. That's my precious stones.
stone.
Yeah,
Brother.
from the caveman.
Oh,
Just
he
kill-
means
kill
the
the-
magic
Oh.
stone.
Yeah, just kill the shaman, and they shouldn't be able to use some stone. So once the shaman's dead, we can grab the stone and bail.
Also, there's going to also be a board next to the main door to the bottom part of the boat. A board that you can put suggestions down on what you want the blacksmith to work on. Because, like I said, the
Yeah.
blacksmith works at nighttime.
Yeah, well,
Quick question.
Careless, I guess, puts the suggestion for increasing the range of the ballista.
Can we buy
Which
cannons,
also,
DM?
question, Healing. Does Carolyn ever come out at nighttime?
Careless is a dwarf. He probably doesn't care about day or night. He just goes like, "Oh yeah, it's working time. Time to do stuff."
Okay, in which case you'd probably be one of the first ones runs into the blacksmith. Because I have not shown her yet.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah, there's a reason she hides, and I will explain later.
I mean,
So,
if Careless has seen her, then well, describe.
Yeah, well, I sent it to you. That's the blacksmith.
Right. You know what? Yeah, no, good taste. Good taste. Good taste.
And also, just be warned if you try and mess with the pipe wrench, which you look, because it does weigh roughly 200 pounds.
Did you roll strength?
It's it works off of anime rules.
Yep.
Anime rules.
So-
By anime
so
rules,
what
the
it- so
careless.
what it is-
No. By anime rules, careless should be able to wield a hammer the size of the blacksmith because dwarves wield massive as fuck hammers.
That's true.
That's true.
Nah, I
The
need to
way
give
that
careless.
works is
I
wrench.
no. I need to give careless Vologdrank from Skyrim. Just this massive hammer meant to destroy buildings.
So the way I work the wrench is, have you noticed how every single note she left is always cheerful or something goofy?
Yeah.
Yep.
The wrench takes away all of her depression and anxiety, so she can be that cheerful and goofy. So it holds all of her negative thoughts.
It weighs 200 pounds of sheer negativity.
Wait, what?
Like,
Wait, how bad is
Basically-
the character?
basically-
Your background. What the hell?
Basically, all of the blacksmith's depression is just sealed into the.
I'm pretty sure the wizard and the orc probably have seen her, because then he had been scattering around for gold.
I'll
The
send it
dwarf
to you
100%.
later.
The dwarf 100% saw. Just saying, because.
Oh yeah,
you know,
I figured. That's the reason why I was asking first.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure
Sure.
my orc will be like looking around,
In
scavenging.
which case, I'll just let everybody
Nah.
know the reason why she only works at nighttime is because she was raised in the mountain by dwarves. So they
Yo,
don't work in
based.
the daytime.
Based. You. Careless is like,
Okay.
yeah, no, that's based.
You know
That's
what?
based.
I'm just gonna ask. Is it anime little girl carrying a big ass tool?
It's not exactly that, but it's close.
I knew it.
Hold on. Let me send this to you.
Yeah, just send it to me. I feel like I know something.
Which actually, from which anime or like TV shows is this character?
I just looked up blacksmith anime character. Found
So,
this one. I was like,
as any self-respecting person would.
Yep, like a black anime blacksmith. First thing you see, her.
Yep, and I was like, what can I do with this one?
You know what?
Blacksmith, raised by dwarves.
Yeah, because
Uh.
she's also very terrible at cooking. So if you go on the ship, you will see burnt toast, burnt grilled cheese, half frozen burgers. She's terrible at cooking.
No, Foz, I actually thought your character was neat. Like, she doesn't like to social.
I'm pretty. No, she's very neat coded.
Very meat
Neat.
coated.
No, a neat would mean you do nothing.
You know,
Tasty
I mean,
mix.
like a shut-in. I mean, like a shut-in.
Yeah. Seed school. Seeds. I looked up the image. I get a seed school graduate portfolio. What?
Neat.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's not employed or educated. I don't know what the T stands for.
Isn't that just a Japanese word? Like, just translate in English?
No, it's NEAT stands for not employed, educated, or
In training.
in training. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
But anywho, I have to head to bed because it's, work in the morning. But then vacation, baby! Let's go!
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
I'm going
Yep.
to be
Base.
up tonight because I'm going to be gaming. I'm on
Yep.
vacay.
Yeah, base. Sadly,
Good man.
actually no, I can do that because all my summer term is online. So this summer, so
Yep.
I'll be gaming as well.
Hell yeah. Well,
Good night, guys.
have a good night. See you guys next
Y'all
time.
have fun.
You too.
Yep, have fun.
Have a good night.
Good. And for anyone who was watching, is watching, or will watch, I appreciate it. You all have a good night, alright?